packed with amazing jewelry for you as we get ready for, I don't know, I'm excited about this weekend. I can tell you that right now. I'm very excited. So we've got, this is the best time of year for weekends, right? You got all these great, we got Valentine's Day rolling up, but it's a good weekend for sports lovers too, and it's a good time of year. So I'm getting you ready for the weekend in jewelry, and we've got the sport of shopping here. My other favorite sport is shopping, certainly, because if you do it right, it is a sport. So we are going to share with you the most amazing items and really, really, really special ideas. I do have some requests to start off the show with. I know we've got Adrian's request. So Adrian, get ready. Limited edition Super True Huggies are on the way, but we actually have 2 pairs. So we'll get Adrian hooked up and somebody else. And we actually do have some really specialty stones. You know, the Loose Gemstone show with all the museum stones is not coming up until February, but on this January 20th evening, I've got some museum stones already ready to go, set into jewelry. And let me tell you, the Sphalerite is here. You don't see these stones very often, but it's partially not seen a lot in jewelry because it's a softer stone, but that makes no difference if it's a necklace. So we actually have a full pendant with chain for you. I also have a request for Sue. We've got this really beautiful 283 yellow diamond. That might be just what she's looking for. She was looking for 2.5, but forgive me. The best stone I've got is definitely this VVS2 GIA certified 283. So that might be for somebody tonight. Plus we have wheels on the way. I've got actually 3 wheels. We've got a wheel an hour because I like to do a wheel an hour. You know what they say about an apple a day keeps the doctor away? I'm not sure what a wheel an hour does, but it gives us a lot of value. So we're going to bring you a wheel in this first hour. We've got in the second hour a pink diamond wheel where they're all brand new pink diamonds, 5 of them you've never seen before. So kind of looking forward to that. All bigger sizes as well. They go from 12 to I think 18 is our largest on a wheel of 5 one-of-a-kinds that are all beautifully priced. So that's on the way. And then also a little museum. It's not really a wheel as much as it is a quartet of amazing museum pieces. Our top mandarin, our top aqua, our top Zambaran we just brought out of the vault today because a lot of you have been loving our Zambarans. I'm here to bring you the largest one we have. And then we also have a Tanzanian bridge. That's all coming. Plus mega pink diamond earrings, chandelier drops, the mega emerald necklace. If you missed that little preview of it over the weekend, I've got that emerald Art Deco necklace. It is diamonds, it is emeralds, it is over the top in the best way. And we also have for everybody in an earring, we actually have, well, not everybody, but we do have something that I think everyone will enjoy. And that is going to be, you know, we brought 1 carat studs. We've brought those historically 1 carat total weight studs. The other day, I had 1 carat studs, but they were framed in diamonds. You might remember those. Today, we're going to bring you a carat total weight in a forward-facing hoop. So it's like a stud within a hoop. It's amazing. So wait till you see those. Those are coming up as one of our big top of the hours. So it is going to be a heck of a night. I hope you can stay with us for the next 3 hours because we are going to treat you to some values. That's the 283. That's the VVS2 GIA certified yellow diamond, which call when you're ready to see it. We've got, again, so much to show you. I've got yellow diamonds, also a yellow diamond in a necklace. So if you want to say, yeah, I got the ring, I'm good to go there. Boy, that ring is a looker. I can't stop looking at myself. That ring is just amazing. And you can tell that that's bigger than our normal 2 carats. And we do have, by the way, turquoise independent with some pink diamonds as well. We've got a beautiful, I do have a carat 70 yellow. So if this 283, which I have a feeling is going to go really quickly because the value that it has, if that 283 goes and you want a little bit smaller or a little bit more affordable, I do have a carat 70 for you as well. So lots to get to in this show. And as always, I've been fielding requests all day personally, but if you have a request that you want to get in right now, we will take those requests. We will scurry back to the vaults. Scurry. We'll scurry. Okay. Virginia, can you scurry? Do you think you can? I don't even know if I can. So yeah, I don't really scurry as much as I hustle. So anyway, so we'll get back to the vault. We'll get you your request if there's anything I can find for you. So let's get started with Huggies. These are true Huggies. They're not just like, some people call the 1/2 inch a Huggie. I wear Huggies every day of my life. I love them in a true Huggie form. This is a true Huggie. Take a look. They're a 1/4 inch. So that to me, and unfortunately, there's a little issue right now with just sometimes making things like this are going to be a little bit tougher to do because they're just going to take a little time. So I'm going to only offer what I have here, which is a pair in yellow and then a pair in rose. They're even reversible, so you could get that mirror finish look. You can get the diamond look. It's whatever you choose, but it's item number 430. Oh, sorry, Joyce, this might not be in the system. I just realized, oh, it is. Oh, good. Wow, you are just too good. All right, so here's 430. 10 points in diamonds, which I don't know about you, but those look like more to me because I know they're pave. This is a 1/4 inch. It's designed to be that closest, truly hugging the lobe like a true huggy should be. Because a lot of times a 1/2 inch, you know, again, is giving you some room, some actual like, you know, depth between the lobe and the hoop, which to me is not a huggy. This is like that true form. I wear these every day in just a really kind of thin version in my, I don't know, 3rd and 4th and soon to be my 6th. As soon as I can take that starter earring out, I'll be wearing huggy hoops up there in my 6th. But yeah, go ahead, Jess. I do. Is that G? Oh my goodness, I brought it out already. Now let me know. I don't think she needs to see it, Antonio, but if she does, I have it right here, and it's item number 5499, and it's $19.99, and it's as it is in the yellow gold with the little bit of white gold. So, but let me know if she wants to see it flashed, and it comes with the chain, which is off the chain. All right, let's do this. Adrian, call me. We've got one in yellow and I've got one in rose. I'm going to show you the rose as soon as these sell out. They are true huggies, 1/4 inch, meant to be, but they're, you know, it's different than most of the earrings you see out there. They're a little click-in closure, so you're basically got the hinge at the bottom, then you just open it up and give it a little tug to open it and then click it closed and it's going to lock into place. But look at how much gold, certainly ample gold here, and that's that, you know, again, kind of that reverse look, which is going to be amazing. But just to show you a for instance here, I'll try to get one on real fast. And we're already backed up online. So this is, it was kind of an all-night affair last night. We're supposed to have more operators today. We'll see if we get them. But backed up already. So bear with me if you're waiting on hold. Or maybe Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. All right. So let me just show these really quick on just so you can see what a true huggy is all about. Because that's really the huggy style, which I love, which I know is what I know our caller Joanne is going to do. And she was recommending them to her, gosh, it was her relative. I think it's a cousin or a niece. I don't have the family tree completely memorized, but either way, Adrian had one of these, and they're going to wear them in the 2nd and 3rd. So that's a beautiful way. Oh, what's that? Sorry. Shameless plug there. Shameless plug, but that's the 283 VVS. Yowza. So anyway, that's a true huggy there. I wear a true huggy up here in my 3rd and 4th, and a lot of times I wear it in my 2nd as well. So again, just really meant to kind of just wrap right around the lobe. So we'll take a look, and then we've actually got the, I've got the rose gold to show you as well. So once these are gone, we'll get in the rose gold there for you. But take another look close up because the diamonds are really beautiful, and it's done in a nice, you know, secure kind of really updated kind of gold. It's oversized in a way, because you got the depth of the gold. We're going to make them $299. But remember, operators, unfortunately, I've just got the one in the yellow and the one in the rose, and that's it. So special request here. I love these. I have several on order for myself. Because I think mine are plain gold and I really want to upgrade to diamonds, and this is the way to do it. And like little huggy hoops are kind of the look right now in, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, etc. So they'll be my 6th and 7th one day, and my other ones, which I'm going to, but anyway, that's just a really, does anyone want the yellow? And let me pop in the rose gold here for you as well. So you can let me know if you want the rose. You can see there's that really rich, you see a lot of the gold because again, it's a heavier, kind of heftier style. It's not like super dainty thin. So only one of each. In the gold color, let me know which one you prefer. That's a true huggy. And again, if you have a little longer lobe, these are probably not for you just because they're a very small diameter. It's a true huggy. So if you've got, a little bit longer lobe, I've had folks that need to upgrade to the 1/2 inch just because sometimes it doesn't clear the lobe. But, this is why they're good for all the way kind of up the ear. Not always the primary piercing, but up a little higher than that. So it gives you a great look there. All right, we're going to move on. Let me know. Yellow gold, rose gold. I just brought those out for a request. So hopefully, that's what they're looking for. So this is going to be, and I do have that too, you guys, 283 brand new VVS yellow diamond in that classic mounting. It is something special, and it really should be about $45,000, and it will not be because it's a whole nother level of quality and with a certain no less. So let me know when you're ready to see the 2 carat 83 brand new yellow diamond we have. Then I'm going to show you this Tanzanian. Well, I would really hesitate to tell you what it is because, at first you might think that is a purple diamond, but it's actually a Tanzanian Spinel. So let's take a look at this one, set in one of our new favorites. I know this is popular. And then let me know, guys, on the huggies because I can't oversell those. Unfortunately, it's just we could, but it would take us a couple months to make them. They're really labor intense. So definitely one of those that I've got them on order. So when we have more quantity, I'll be bringing those out to you. I know I ordered 6 pairs today. Oops. Well, I can't help it. You can't stop shopping, right? And they're a necessity. They're a necessity. I'm going to wear them every day, so they're a good investment. So anyway, let me know in this last huggies, 1 yellow, 1 rose. Here's item number 5365, and this is a fabulous 77-point, gorgeous bright violet. I mean, you're talking about blues and purples. It's not like a deep, deep amethyst purple. It's not like a Zambaran purple. It's got that really kind of purple diamond kind of color, but also the cutting is helping that along because it's got diamond cutting. And then we set it in this yellow gold design with all of these diamonds. I've now officially named it. Well, I didn't really name it. It was a customer that named it, but then I went on totally on board with the name, and we're calling it the Stardust Mount. Yes? Which one, the hoop? Okay, sure. Is she wanting the yellow? Oh, she missed them entirely? Guys, will you let me know if Adrian is on the line for the yellow? Yes. Oh, so did you actually get them, or is she leaving them for someone else? She did get a yellow. So, guys, the yellow is sold out already. Ooh, so she did get them. Okay, so, yeah, because that was our requester. And like I said, I know I only have those 2 pairs. So, you know what I'll do? Antonio, can I try? Is she interested in the rose? Because I can try on the rose gold real quick for her. She is. Okay, good. So let me show the rose gold, which actually you'll see I'm wearing all yellow gold in my ear. So let me just give you a look at that rose gold. And again, item number was 430. If you need to, actually, I might just reverse them a little bit because do the longer earring that I have up front. And then, yeah, we'll, I mean, I'm kind of particular. It might take me a minute, honestly. We've backed up calls again, so I think there's a little feeding frenzy on those huggies. So give me a second to put these on because I'm going to put them on where they probably really should be. So then you'll get a better idea of what they look like, where you're probably going to wear them, which is probably the second piercing. So I'll do that for Charlene, you said. So Charlene, we've only got the rose gold available now at fabulous pricing, like $2.99. Like I said, I'm gonna, for anybody who's disappointed, Jess, I know your caller wanted to get a couple. We can always place an order. It's just gonna be a longer wait because our factory is a little bit delayed at the moment on what's not already made up. So take a look at these. These are the huggies. Now I just put them in the second. So I just reversed it because that's what I would normally do. So there it is. I just kind of turn them around. That is the rose, but notice, you know, Antonio, I'm putting it all with yellow gold. So that's yellow and that's yellow and that's yellow and that's yellow. So, you know, you can kind of get an idea that, you know, it still blends even if you're wearing other tones of gold. I think the rose and the yellow are sometimes a little bit more difficult to even tell apart. So there's certainly, that's the huggy we're talking about. That is the rose gold I have on, and you can see how it really is. That is the look right now. Yes. That's what color do I have here in the huggy? That's the rose. All the rest are yellow. They're available in rose. Unless, Antonio, are you getting them? Because we only have one pair. I know, so I'm going to say this again. Let's go back to our wheel here, and then I'll just tell you what we're going to do. Whoever's got the rose gold, just shout it out. Do you want them? The rose gold? Or you've got them then, Virginia? All right. I don't. So like I said, guys, this is a little limiting at this moment because our factory is a little bit, I don't want to make you wait, you know, when you're used to getting things in a couple of days. I don't want you to have to wait for things that, you know, when you're, you know, they might be like 2 or 3 weeks. So why don't we wait on those, just sell what we have here, and then I will present those back. I know, like I said, I ordered them today. And I didn't just order them for myself. I ordered a quantity so our factory can start working on them. So hopefully like early February, mid-February, we can bring those out and sell them to our heart's content because I know how hot they are. I know how hot they are. So we will work on those, but did you get the rose gold in Virginia? So those are sold out. I apologize, but I'll tell you what, if you want to reach out to me, I can let you know exactly the day. It's going to be a few weeks until we bring those back, but I can let you know because I know those are like super in demand. Super in demand. And why buy the costume versions that are out there that cost just as much when you can get something that you can sleep in and shower in, and it's not a big deal if they get wet or if they get, you know, whatever, right? You just leave them, you know, put them on, leave them in. So take a look. This is our ring. So I'm sorry those sold out, but I'm going to work on this. I literally was about, 40 minutes ago, Ping? I was placing an order for those. Literally ordering a couple of hundred for all y'all. So myself included, I'm getting 6 pairs, and then we ordered a bunch. So when those are available and ready, that way they'll be ready and we can ship them right out. Does that sound good? So stay with me probably February, I would say probably mid-February. So right around Valentine's Day, we should bring the huggies for everybody. That'll be perfect, huggies for Valentine's, right? I can only supply hugs. I can't do kisses, right? I mean, we live in a different time. We can't be kissing, but we can do hugs. I feel confident we can do hugs. So anyway, this is going to be 77 points in your Spinel. Thank you. Those huggies are gone. See, Adrian, look what Joanne and Adrian, look what you guys started. It's a huggy revolution. I know, those are so important. So don't worry, they're on the way. I just don't want you to order them tonight and have to wait till mid-February. Instead, I'll just show them in mid-February, and that way it'll be instant gratification when they are here. So here's what we'll do on our 77-point Tanzanian purple spinel. It's 49 points in VS diamonds as well. Those are fabulous. That stardust mounting, as it's been newly kind of indoctrinated, is the stardust mounting. It is just a scattered design of incredible stones that are all diamonds that are burnished into the band. So there are only 4 prongs in the entire ring. Just hold that center stone. It's gorgeous. It's not $9.99. Sorry for the delay here. That took a long time to get 2 huggies out the door. So I'll tell you what, we'll make up for it, and we'll make this even better than even $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99. I only have one, and it's, oh, I can change the gold. So if you want the rose or the white, done, we'll do it. I'll make them, you know what, make it $7.77. That's it, $7.77 for one caller. I'm about to try this on for you too to see a little bit more pizzazz from a distance, how everything just scintillates and sparkles here with this mounting. No doubt about it. It just goes and goes and goes. And the diamonds go a little bit from larger to smaller, a little bit. Not like you're getting teeny tiny diamonds. They're really all a good size, but they're set within that ring. So it really, I like how it wraps around the side. So you still get to see diamonds right along the very edge there as well. So you really see diamonds from all the angles there. That one should be on its way. We'll give it 30 seconds, and then we are going to roll, and I mean like rock and roll, and pick up the pace, because we got a lot to show you, including I've got brand new stunning ruby earrings that are flowers, kind of. They're like a take on a flower design. So we'll be sharing those with you. If you have any requests tonight, it's Thursday. Let's kick off the weekend right? Let's do it. So if you have anything that I can help you shop for, oh my goodness. Carolyn G is just, I got her email. Carolyn's on the Huggy wait list. We can think of a better name than that. The Huggy, get in line for the Huggies, right? Oh yeah, you got it, Carolyn. I'll be sure and let you know when those are available. All right, so coming up, I know they are like the freshest, the coolest, the most wow. Let me know who's got this. Rare Spinel in that diamond cutting out of Tanzania. But not to be confused with Tanzanite. They are not the same thing. This is a spinel. It's more closely related really to sapphires. Sapphires and spinels are chemically very similar. There's only one element difference. So they come in a lot of the same colors and come out a lot of the same regions. And we're familiar with them as being equally as rare. Yes. Thank you. Who got it? Oh my goodness. How are they doing tonight? Oh, wonderful. I'm so happy to hear it. Thank you so much. All right, so this is an earring I actually have. Get ready. I got a white and a yellow gold for you. So this is really good news, kind of like our Huggies, where we had a yellow and a rose. I have got, wow, those are some special rubies. You can see how quickly things are going to be going. And again, there's always going to be probably this little bit of wait time on the phone line. So you can avoid that if you're getting on the phone lines right up front. So when you see something you love, never more important than it is tonight, really, to just get on those phone lines early when you see something that you're kind of interested in, and we'll help you out right away. I've got the yellow gold in the back here. I'll try to line them all up for you. 5553 is the item number on these lovely. They're longer too. They're a little over an inch, about an inch and a quarter here on the drop, which we'll show you in a moment. But they start with the bezel, which is going to be right in front of your fabulous, fabulous post. That's going to be your post and butterfly back. Then you've got your diamond, and that's going to lead into this beautiful work that just splits at the very end to make room for the top portion of your marquise ruby. These are Burma, and they are 209. So how nice to you're able to get 2 over 1 carat stones there, which is really impressive. 29 points in diamonds. This is a stiletto, but not like super, super, super long. You know, they're not going to be hitting your shoulders or anything like that. It's just a really special way to go. I'm going to try on a white gold for you. I don't have a post here, but we'll work with it. And you'll see the length, and you'll see how dramatic these are, and a great design that doesn't, because there's not a lot of crazy movement, because I think they're more angular. I don't think they read like ultra dressy. I think you can wear them daytime as well as nighttime if you're a ruby lover, or maybe these are going to be your little Valentine's opportunity here, because they are rubies, and rubies make a great idea for Valentine's, I think. Uh-oh, hang on. I forgot I have one earring still in the main. Gotta move more earrings around. Hold on. So tell you what we'll do on these. There's an incredible value. I know that, yeah, $29.99 is a pretty incredible value. We're actually going a lot lower than that for you. Just remember, what you see is what we have. So we've got a white and a yellow, and that's it. And these are remarkable in their value. So get ready for a major, major opportunity for you. Here's a little, just kind of generally speaking, kind of a look from a distance here. So you can really see what those look like from a distance away. And you can, you know, I'm not even have a backing in, but you can see how they sit with that bezel. And now, of course, hold on, I'm messing with it. We'll give you a look in just a second here so that we can actually, yeah, I wanted to straighten out that bezel, and then what do? Pretty much yank it out because there's no backing here. But I'll tell you what we'll do. Instead of $29 or even $19.99, I just want to make this really easy for you. 1.25 inches is the drop, white and yellow only. Let's just do something fantastic here. Still in the beginning parts of the show. Let's do $999 for a ruby drop earring, and here's a better look at them on, so you can see them there, just at least how they drop. Again, I'm just kind of, it's kind of teetering in my low, but you get the idea of what that looks like from a distance here, and the way that that ruby gleams in that gold, and again, that bezel right up top, don't go anywhere bezel. So let's go back to our wheel, just a size reference there for you, and those will be $999. And July's birthstone with April's birthstone, but very Valentine's Day appropriate given that it is ruby red, and they are some good looking rubies at that. So fabulous idea there. In earrings, we also have Patiba's. I've got a really beautiful button style and a Patiba that actually is I think our first time ever seeing the combo in an earring, at least, where we have yellow and white diamonds around your Patibas, and it looks fantastic. So that's going to be coming up. Oh, color change sapphires here with us, sir. And then remember, if you want to see that, the 283 diamond is here, and it is very special. So white or yellow on the ruby earrings. Let me know. We'll give them 30 seconds. We got to run. And then let me know if you want to see. I'll just give you a little preview since we're looking at earrings anyways. Look at that. That's the, that is Patiba. Yes. Thank you. Yellow gold sold out then. That's all we got in the yellow. So the yellow gold is gone. Now we have one left in the white gold. Let me know. And again, post and butterfly backings, 4 pierced ears only. All right. Color change. Sapphire on the way, unheated and certified, and you'll see the color change from the cert. So we'll share that with you. And look at that white gold. That clarity on those rubies is really second to none. Don't forget first wheel coming up in a few minutes. So not long. And then speaking of earrings, if you ever wanted the most dramatic pink diamond and white diamond earring ever, how about over 9 carats? Of pink and white diamonds. Yes, we have them. Yes, there are more. Now, this is not going to be your date. Oh, sorry, rubies, but that's coming in for a look. What do you think? That's just a part of it. Then you've got the pink diamonds at the top, kind of emulating the design at the bottom. That's a large earring. Those are special. So over 9 carats in white and pink diamonds, and really special there. All right, let me know if you would really like those white gold. That's a fabulous idea, and do let our operators know because that's our only one. Now here's that piece. I had to tell you about it right off the top. This is really, really rare to see. I'm going to start with it on the hand because this is actually that super, super rare. Have you heard of it? It's called Sphalerite. This is normally just in that kind of gem collector society and nowhere else. Look at this. It is one of the most dispersive stones you ever will see, but it has so much of, in this, well, there's a lot of different colors out there. In Sphalerite, a lot of times they're just brown. This is where you get that super top quality. It's that red, orange, yellow that is so amazing. And then wait till you see the design elements at the top. It's a trillion, which couldn't be a better combo. When you're already dealing with a stone that has great dispersion and fire, it's awfully nice to get it in a trillion cut. So it's item number 5581. I'm going to move it on up close here for you because this is what you really have to see. And we'll see if we can get to all the angles here. But first, right there, look at that. What a piece, right? One of the rarest stones in the world, but great for those of us that really like fire, brilliance, beauty, amazing rarity. And you have no concerns over this, what is always a softer stone. You have no concerns there because it is a pendant. So, well, it's a pendant. It comes with a chain. It's an entire necklace coming your way, but it's really, really special. You know what I'm going to do, because this is going to sit better if I hold it actually the other way, so you can see here what it's like. I'll just drop it in here like this, very gently, of course. But you see what that looks like with all those reds. And then I love this motif at the top. It's almost like 3 parts of a quatrefoil, isn't it? And then the diamond bail as well. This chain, I'm kind of letting that hang out here because that comes with it. It's a beautiful box link chain, smooth as silk, shines like liquid. 5581 is the number. It's a 1657. Now, if there's a reason I'm showing this really, really museum rare gem 24 minutes in the show, and that is just because it is downright affordable for what this is. It also has 9 points in diamonds. It comes with that chain. Also in the 14K, it's going to be a spring ring clasp and an 18-inch length for you. But look at that great design and see how that almost floral meets up. So before, in between the bail and the stone, you've got that really pretty kind of triple design, and it's just the rarest color, which is that red, orange, beautiful yellow. And I say yellow because that's really what you see shining through so dominantly here, is that fabulous yellow there that you see, the flashes of light, the beauty of the color. It's almost like there's so much orange and red, it almost turns into like a serious kind of hot pinky fuchsia. I mean, it's really, really beautiful, and it's a huge size. This is an all-out 100% collector stone that we just happen to have here at one heck of a value. So if you like it, call me early. There's obviously only one. It's a superstar. Excuse me, guys, the voice is not happy. I don't know why, but it's not happy right now. So it's a little raspy, so bear with me. But we'll hope it just hangs out and drink a lot of water. So if you like this one, let me know. We've only got one. It's incredibly affordable. I mean, I remember back in the day, I used to sell these for about $2,500 a carat. And I think if you're doing that math right now, you're going, $40,000, $30,000, I'm not sure. It is lavish and bright and brilliant, and there's just nothing else like it. Again, this disperses more than diamonds, so it's incredibly important. Take a look at it. We're going to blow it out. Do you have a question? The yellow, oh, really? Is she on the line? Perfect. I have it to show her next. It is fantastic. I know I've had a lot of big yellow diamonds here, but this one is special. All right, we'll show that next. Here's our 16. Let's get this one out the door. Not $30,000, not even close. I'm going to make this so affordable you can try Sphalerite or add to your collection. This is the ideal ultimate color you want, the fiery brilliance that it is, and it's not even 30 or 20 or 10. I have had a number of loose stones through the years that are more than this, and they don't have a chain, and they don't have gold, and they don't have diamonds. This has all of that, just as it is in the yellow gold, one only. Let's just pop it out of here. Does anyone love it so far? Because this value is going to be so incredible, Antonio. I should not go below $59.99. I will, and I will to make it go really quickly because we have our diamond requester on the line. So I'll tell you what, if you want that one, make it $1,499 only on that Sphalerite. That is unbelievable, and you just got to get it because a 16 karat shouldn't be under $100 a carat. It is with all the extras. That is gone. Thank you so much. Let's show it to her. Virginia, she's still on the lines here. This is incredible. Let me move this aside here and bring it in. This is the ultimate yellow diamond. We have seen very few in this size, and we have seen even fewer in this clarity grading. Antonio, let me know when you know who got that. I just want to congratulate them personally. That was, who is it? Who? Oh, really? Mary, thank you so much. Enjoy. All right, so let's talk about this amazing 3860 item number. This is a much larger stone. I know we see a lot of 2 carats here. We are blessed to bring you a lot of 2 carat gems. However, this is another world, and it is fabulous, and it is, don't worry about the affordability thing because I know we don't see many 3 carats, and this is getting awfully, awfully close. I have got a cert, which is from the GIA, which in my mind, when it's diamonds, that's the only one that matters. This is a 283. It's actually graded for its individual color, meaning it's got a letter grading, and then it's got a VS2 on the clarity. So really, really rare. This is one of our iconic mountings. I'm going to come in a little bit closer too because why not? Our cameras will show you everything, but you're not going to find anything with brilliance in this stone. Color, sunshine yellow, brilliant color. That's all you're going to see. There's no flaws to be seen because it's a VVS2. Very rare to find. Then we've actually decked it out with another carat 48 in diamonds, and it's all 18 karat gold. That'll be 2-tone gold. Let me show you that cert here. This is from, again, the only one that matters when it comes to diamonds, the GIA. So you've got an oval modified brilliant. Ovals would not, normal ovals don't look like this. If we brought you a regular oval at this point, you'd go, ooh. I really do think you'd go, ooh, what's that? Because we're so used to seeing the brilliance. It's a 7.6 by 10.5. It is 283. That is another world. So close to 3 carats. Looks like a 3 carat plus all day. W to X range on the color, and there it is, the VVS2 clarity, which I think is just, well, you know it's rare. And I don't know, did they forget to map out any inclusions? Because I only see what? Is that dust or is that, oh, that's an right there. So only see it from the back side because this is the front. There's the back as if this was like blown up and magnified to this level where it was that big. We can all see it. And look at that. There's like one tiny little baby inclusion that you only see, by the way, from the back. Wow. I'm actually, again, this is why we love GIA. We know they're conservative. That is conservative because I think a lot of people would say, that might be even better than VVS2, but we'll go with it because GIA, that's what they do. So here's this is again, and this is all kind of generic over here. This is your clarity grading scale and your color scale, and this falls in the W to X range. So here's what we're gonna do. It's a fabulous value coming your way. There aren't many stones in this size, and I know if you've been one of the many asking me for like 3-carat stones, you know it's been a while since we've seen anything like it, and we are going to make it remarkably affordable despite its big size, despite the exquisite clarity and this fabulous color. And then we'll show you the, well, you got to see it on the hand here. You've got to see the size. Remember I was showing it at the very top of the show, kind of, you know, waving it around and shamelessly flashing it and giving it a little plug. Well, you saw from a distance how superstar large. We've had this many times with 1.5 carats. I mean, there's that whole, wow, look at that polish. Man, oh man, gleaming from every angle, including that wraparound of gold that it has. Obviously not for the faint of heart, but when you consider that normally you would go into a world, and I'm not talking about retail because retail millions, right? It's millions. You want a diamond like that, it can be millions with a designer name in a retail store. But, you know, even if you're working with a wholesaler and you've got a connection to the business and all of that, you actually still would be spending in the many hundreds of thousands to get a ring like this or to get a stone like that. Forget about the extra carat 48. Here's what we're going to do to make this affordable because we've got everybody beat. And I mean, not just retailers, wholesalers as well. And we're thrilled about that. We couldn't be, it's why everybody's coming here for a yellow diamond. I mean, my goodness, you can go elsewhere, but my, oh my, you will spend a lot more. So how about this? Instead of even, no, we're not even going to ask, even our original price, $76,000, so fair for a certified. Remember, I'll just kind of remind you, with all these yellow diamonds we bring, because we're not shy about bringing out the 2-carat stones or the, you know, we don't really have 2.5 that often, but I will have a carat 70 later, which is going to bring this price down. But if you want one of the bigger ones we've got, it's here. And there aren't many opportunities, guys, to get a certified yellow. Most of the time, even with our 2 carats, most of the time, the 2-carat stones do not have a GIA cert. So that is a whole extra level of rarity. It's an extra level of value that you're not paying for. So you have this opportunity to get this fabulous piece tonight, not pay anywhere near $76,000, not even pay what we should be getting $35,000 at bare rock minimum for. We're not doing that either. So call me early, GIA cert, not all of our 2 carats, especially, they don't always have that. I always ask when people request them, I say, do you prioritize a cert, yes or no? Because usually the deal is you can get a little bit better deal if you don't need the full backing of the GIA that's, you know, giving you every single last nitty-gritty descriptor. This actually has all that, and that is why we're so pleasantly surprised that it's a VVS. That is an extra, and by the way, that's better. Very slightly included. So it's good, right? Take a look at this. Not 35,000, not even 30, not even 20,000. This is what we live to do. It won't last long. We're going to get you an even better value than $19,999. I'm here to move it. Let's keep it going. You don't need to wait 6 months to buy it. I can discount it here, right now, on debut night, right here. I won't even make it $19,999. I'm not making it 19 or 18 or 17. If you have not dialed in yet, please do so. Do we have anyone thinking about it so far? Because I'm just putting the price out there and you can shop it and compare it, and I hope you will, with every network, every mom and pop, every retailer, every designer. Because nobody's going to touch this price. You would be hard pressed to get, seriously guys, this would be better than you would pay for the tax on the ring somewhere else. And I mean that. California tax about 10%. LA tax. I don't know about the rest of California. LA, right under 10%. So let me just put it this way. You can't get that ring for $179,000. Here you can for less than 18, less than 17, less than 16. I will blow this out right now. First call a scenario. There is not another 283. I don't have a 3 carat. I have 2 carats is my next size. That's it. That's a big difference between a 283, and I'm not even making it 16,999 or 15,999. We're here to move it. You get the cert, and you're getting one of the most exquisite clarities we've ever seen. Even in a 1 carat diamond, we don't see that clarity. So to magnify this up to a 283 and have it in 18 karat gold with a carat and a half in white diamonds that are extra, and we'll make it $14,999, it will go. But there is obviously only one, and I don't have even a close second, really. It's, again, a big difference when we march down to the 201s, right? Big difference. So if you're just a stickler for quality, you know who you are. There are some people who are like, I just want the size, and as long as it fits the budget, I'm good. There are other people who say, no, 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 I got to have everything, like, down to the clarity. Yes. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I know she's requesting, and I know you've got somebody thinking about, we have 2 callers on this one, so let me see if we can help her at all. I'm real low because I don't leave myself room because I never want you to pay more than you have to, but let's see what we can do to help you out, okay? So I think we're going to try to make this happen for you, and it's a very, very special idea. In a 283, you just don't see those. So it's a fabulous idea, and that is going to be for 1 caller, so we're verifying. I want to get to that wheel that we have. Do we have any requests? Or are we good on requests? We're good? We're caught up? Okay. So let's do this. That one may be gone. Let's talk about how really oh, you want to see the should I wait on the Patiba earrings? Patibas have yellow diamonds and white diamonds. I said I'd do a wheel at the bottom of the hour. We're already past it, so let's get to it real quick. And word to the wise. Word to the wise. If you see something land on this wheel that you kind of like, call me early, because wheels are going to be a little tiny bit problematic just with we have a limited staff. So take a look at this. This is just downright, that's rubelite. That's rubelite tourmaline. I've got the coolest rings here. And it's like every ring I'm about to show you has something special and something a little different, something that's not as basic or as obvious. And there's our diamond cluster. And here's our beautiful opal. I do love this opal, and my goodness, it would look even better with the proper background. But just rest assured that what you're going to see in person is going to well supersede this and make it an even better value. I'm going to need more room because I got another couple of rings. I got 3 more to show you. So we'll have a wheel of 6 here, and this is going to be the Patiba. Isn't this pretty? I might turn it the other way just so you can see it face up really well with that stone. And speaking of Patiibas, I got some big ones today that are going to be knocked out of the park in their pricing. So make sure you stick around. Now this, I'm actually going to flip because this is one of those cool, almost asymmetric designs that is slightly asymmetric, but look at how when you see it that way, it creates almost like a little heart. I mean, isn't that pretty? So I'll tell you, a lot of these would be great. I think that one in particular, this Tanzanite, would be beautiful as a pinky ring. I think that'd be really special. That's the rubelite. You see how that's asymmetric as well. One side different than the other. Here's a classic. It's like a cluster with a halo with diamonds down the shoulders. Here's our Pataiba, and there is our opal, and that's a black opal. And I've got one more. It's a Sphalerite, kind of like a wonder ring with a garnet. And there it is with some bright, super clean, gorgeous Sphalerite. And this is where you have a chance to get anyone you want. There are a lot of one-onlys up here. I have, first of all, some gold options for you. Anything up here can be done in any gold color except for the the rubelite here. I've got white and yellow gold ready. So there's the good news. I can't do rose, but I do have the white and the yellow gold ready to go for you. So what are you up to? What's happening? Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's do this, guys. I've got a really special opportunity on this wheel. And you know what? I love a lot of these as pinky rings. I think certainly there's a couple of pieces like the Sphalerite and the Pataiba, which have that, the stone is like an extension of a ring, whether it's a band ring or more like a wonder ring style. This is really going to be affordable, so come on in early because we only have 20 minutes left in this hour. But we're about to share with you something really, really special on a value, but you can change gold color on any. You can get your size you need. And I will tell you, I think a lot of these, have you noticed the kind of craze that's surrounding pinky rings right now? A lot of people are getting, I just got one today. I literally designed one, and I literally got it, and I'll be, once I get it perfectly sized, because I really, yeah, with the thickness of the gold, I was like, I think I might need a 4. Anyway, it's a really special way to go because I think, you know, if you've got a piece that's kind of taking over that you're wearing a lot, like the signet ring or your diamond ring or a big band, it's fun to just kind of add these more kind of casual flare pieces, especially ones like this that have a little more personality to them, that have something different, but they sit low profile. They're not incredibly wide. They all make great pinky rings. So I would really recommend them for that in a lot of cases. The diamond ring looks like an engagement ring, right? The one that's all diamonds. But the rubellite, the tanzanite, the fabulous Sphalerite, and the Patiba, and the opal probably for a ring finger, but there's a lot of great options here. And that's just it's trending in a big way to have something on the pinky that really is just a little bit of color, just a little something, a little dash of color, just kind of add and stack and create this beautiful look across the hand. So let's take a look at them. There's an incredible value coming your way. It is not going to be even $999 a ring. I want to make these affordable. And remember, we're looking at all white gold. So how about that for like a clean sweep here? But we're actually going to go ahead and do some, and there is actually two-tone with the Sphalerite. Just pick that up. Just notice there's a little yellow gold setting for the Sphalerite. The rest is white. Do what you wish. All options here are on the table. This one I cannot do in rose, but I think you're going to probably choose white or yellow. But they're not. Hey, does that tell you something, that we're starting at $9.99 and we're going even lower than that? So all you can do is dial in, because it is not going to be $9.99. They're not going to be $8.99. That opal is a loud and proud black opal out of Australia. You've got to get on, if you want an opal, and again, what you're seeing here is as muted as it'll ever look. It gets even just crazier and brighter in person. So all the colors are there. Red, blue, green, yellow, purple, all of that. The whole Roy and G and Biv are all there in that opal. And yet, we're not even going to make them $899 or even $888. Let's get everybody on the phone lines. Change the gold colors you wish. You know, I keep calling this a tanzanite. It's not. It's a sapphire. So my apologies. We get so used to blue wings. That's actually a sapphire. So correction. 93 point on that blue sapphire there that forms a little bit of a heart. So just that really cool, not overt, like even if you're not a heart-shaped person, I think you could wear that. But it's really just that little design element. Might be like a little hidden design. Not even $800. Not even $7.99. Let's get everybody on the lines. We'll give this a 60-second clock. These are decked out in diamonds, solid 14K, and really exotic stones like Patiba, Sphalerite, which is a January birthstone, sapphire, tourmaline, opal, all diamonds. Let's give them away. $777 while they last. That's it. $777. I got 60 seconds with those. It is an utter all-out giveaway. We're just trying to make sure we move all those great designs. They're unique, they're special, they're different, but they're really done in a designer way that's really neat. So $777. You got to let me know. And thank you so much. Hi, Cindy in Ohio. Thank you so much. All of your words mean so much to me. I really, really do appreciate that, because that is a big part of it that people don't see. So thank you, Cindy. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for your kind email. Enjoy your signet ring. I'm so thrilled for you. Thank you. That just, it means, I might actually print out your email and put it on my wall. I can't put it on my refrigerator because it doesn't do magnets, but I might just frame it and put it on my wall, Cindy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate you. All right, 777, 10 seconds left, and we got nobody. All right, we'll move on. Yes. Marsha wants the Sphalerite? Let's show it to her. There's a couple of ways to wear it, Marsha, so let's take a look at this. First, you can wear it like this. And remember, you could stack. I don't know if she knows our Wonder Ring, which is kind of famous, but this is kind of the influence of the Wonder Ring, like a smaller version of our original here with the Sphalerite. But I will just go ahead and flip it for you. Just we'll stay right there. I'll do it as fast as I can. Flip it over and go point up. So imagine you could stack something. You don't need to. It's a totally 100% gorgeous ring on its own. Love the way that Sphalerite kind of drops or floats from the band itself, which is a double row. The Sphalerite is a fabulous 72 pointer. It's 3884, Antonio. It's a 72 point with 30 points in diamonds, and we will do this in any gold. But if Marsha is interested, keep in mind, if you say as is, right now it's white gold here for the diamonds and the band, and this is actually the Sphalerite set in yellow. So keep that in mind. Right now it's technically two-tone, so if you ask for it as is, that's what you're going to get. If you want all white, all yellow, all rose, name it, you got it. There's the Sphalerite, verifying on the Sphalerite. Anything, okay. So should we have a little powwow here, or should we just move on? Are we ready, or if you're waiting to ask any questions, again, I know there's no graphics because we have 6 rings up there, because 6 rings at a time really necessary when you have this kind of discount going on. I mean, that's kind of the beauty of what we get to do here. We get to show them to you all at once, which is saving you all the money. That's what's so great about it. You don't have to spend the normal prices because theoretically, we're saving a little bit of airtime by showing them to you at one time as opposed to one by one by one by one. When they are one of a kind, sometimes it's a little more economical this way with the actual broadcast time. So it is a $777 deal. I will give it a final 60 seconds if anybody has questions, needs info. I have all that. So that's what you do. You call me right now. We'll give you all the details. We already mentioned we can obviously change the gold colors for you, and obviously we're sizing because we do it on everything for you for free. So take a last look, 60 seconds, and if I can help you with any of those, then holla, and we'll help you. And don't forget, forward-facing hoops. But they are the forward-facing that also happen to be setting some very large individual diamonds. That's all coming up in the next hour. So stick with us for that. Also have a big turquoise necklace. You know, we have the big Sphalerite. Yes? You mean the drops that we had earlier? You got it. She wants to, and thank you. Let's show them again. Yeah, they were 1.25 inches in length. I've got them right here for you. You're talking about the ones, yeah, and we do have flower earrings as well in Burma. There they are. They're a different price, but just for the sake of time there, I'll just put it up there so she can see it. That's actually was a $9.99 earring, and you get the pair, of course, and they are fabulous. The white gold, I mean, look at these stones. They're glowing. They're the stones. They're absolute crystalline rubies there. Those were part of a $9.99 offering we had earlier. We only have white gold left now. The yellow gold's already spoken for, so we do have the white gold available for you only. It starts with a bigger bezel and then leads down to the diamonds and then has that rare marquise cut in the ruby. All right, 777, last call, no go on the wheel. All right. Okay. Word. I mean, I don't know. I love that sapphire. That's a blue sapphire again. Then we have this gorgeous rubellite. That's a rubellite in kind of a funky style. This is like, again, Patiba, but also stackable, wearable different ways. And then this is the Sphalerite, which she is verifying on the Sphalerite. And then we also have what is kind of like the ring everybody's getting engaged with for the last 10 years. That's what it looks like. Sometimes they do a cluster, sometimes it's a center stone, kind of depends on the budget, but that's a great way to get a lot of diamonds at a very small price, is right there. So let me refocus our camera. Ah, much better now, see? So there you go. That's all $777. Anything on that wheel still available for you if you would like. Let's go ahead and move right along. I've got one turquoise necklace. This, you remember how fast the Sphalerite went, right? But this necklace is Sleeping Beauty turquoise. It also happens to have a chain that's going to include that Diamonds by the Yard effect. We're going to get you 2 diamonds bezel set. It's 5464. Let's take a look at this on the hand here. This is, wow. It is a fabulous Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I'm telling you, the chain is worth the price of admission as it is. You are getting a pendant that is, you can either wear with this chain or with another. It's got a good size bail, so you know if you want to put your TVON DBTY, this only has the 2 diamonds. So it's meant to really be kind of framing your pendant, right? The idea, have the pendant sit right there, centered up between those 2 bezel sets, and you're good to go. It's our 675 pear-shaped turquoise out of the Sleeping Beauty mine. I'm going to show it up close here. It is big. It is one only, and it's got 40 points in diamonds as well. It's only in the yellow gold, but it is going to come with this chain, so that's why I wanted to show that to you. I really want to get up close, though, and show you the finishing that it has, along with the quality of this turquoise. I mean, wow, we do need to zoom back a bit, so let me do that for you. And it's in yellow gold, comes with the chain. The chain even has a lobster claw and adjustability. So you've got a great chain that could be worn with anything you want. Here's the back. So you've got great finishing. It's really, really tough to get a Sleeping Beauty. Let me clean it off. It's really tough to get a Sleeping Beauty of this size. You know, remember how we don't just, happen upon gemstones that happen to be cut like this, right? It starts as a rough crystal or a rough rock. And you have to start with a significantly larger piece of rough than what you actually get when it's all faceted and polished. So when you actually have in its finished product here, 675, I can't help but think about what size piece of rough that must have been out of that mine to get this kind of amazing quality, and it's perfection. Look at that. This will fly. Let's get back to that really quick on the phone lines thing, because it's the best rule of thumb to get you in and make you an instant winner, because I do only have one of most everything I will show you tonight. This is the necklace with the chain, so it's the full-on everything. Pendant, chain equals necklace, right? You're getting everything. I don't show you a chain unless we give you a chain. So that's the deal. If you see one, you're getting it. If you don't, you don't. So it's a full-on necklace here. And it's removable, so use the chain for anything. There's your finishing. You can also see that beautiful. I mean, the polish is so good on the turquoise. It's reflecting the undergallery in the gold, which is really something you don't expect from an opaque stone. And here's what I'm going to do. I've got a mega stone. It's our largest here in inventory. It's not going to be $49.99 any longer. We want to make sure we get this one home right now. Did she take the earrings or the Sphalerite, or? You got it. Thank you, Marcia. Here's what I'll do. Let's just do a switcheroo on some numbers here. Well, if I switch them, it'd probably be $94.99. That's not what I'm aiming for. I'm trying to get this one on out the door and basically get back on track with getting all these one-of-a-kinds out the door and fast. So here's what we'll do. Instead of $49, $39, $29, or $19, I'm pricing it to sell and fast. It's one thing for it to move. It's another thing if it moves fast. The faster it moves, the more great jewelry I can show you. So I'm not even making it 19, 18, 17, or 16. $15.99, we're talking about a $6.75 with the chain. You know what chains are going for right now, so that is not like a, toss in. Like, it's not a freebie. You would pay a lot of money for that chain anywhere in this gold world we live in. Okay, it's not even 15 or 14 or 13 or 2. Gonna do it? Let's do it. $12.99, that's it. That's it. Sounded like a siren there for a minute. Yeah, there should be blaring, right? Whoop, whoop, whoop. I mean, whatever. We got it. That sounded more like a club or raising the roof. We can't do that till tomorrow. Tomorrow we can bring out all those sound effects. It's Club TVON, but not for a few more hours. So $12.99 on this piece, and it is one only. All righty, let's see. Oh, I've got a color change sapphire for you. That might be fun. Jess, what do you think of the diamond? Did she get it? Oh, congratulations. Fit the bill, huh? Fit the bill. She got her what? Wait a minute. The big butterfly? She got the butterfly? Wait, who got the ring? Wait a minute. She got the yellow diamond? Oh, I thought it was our requester. Oh, my goodness. Well, Ginger, what do you think about the butterfly? It's a yes, right? Would it be wrong of me to mention to Ginger that we still have the matching pendant here? I'm just saying, we still do. Well, thank you, Ginger. So Ginger got the 283. Oh, wow. She's going to love that. See, I kind of feel like I really know her taste, so that's, yeah. I mean, she knows what she likes, but yeah, that's why she picked it up. But it's really good. So congratulations. Thank you, Ginger. All right, let's move on. That one's here. All right. So I have, I think there's only one thing to do right now. And it's bring this out. Bring them out. Look at this. I mean, this would be great if it was just one in a band, but it's not. How stunning are those earrings? There's one pair. It's a match pair of Omega back 5-stone per earring ruby earrings with yellow diamonds and white diamonds. And it's a flower within a flower because that cluster in the middle is all bigger white diamonds. And then you have, oh my goodness. I mean, you got big rubies there. Do you see the clarity? I mean, they're not even sitting upright. I would have to actually kind of pop it up and lift it. Look at this. Those rubies, even with fingerprints, are glowing. This is special. It's item number 5498. They are absolutely, wait till you see these on. This is a very large earring, so it's a button style earring. It's not really, I won't say it's a drop per se, because they're not supposed to sway and move and dangle, but they have a big enough presence where they're going to absolutely, they're going to extend below the lobe a little bit. This is 526 in fabulous rubies. So figure, you do have 10 stones, so figure each one is a little more than a half carat. 27 points is the white diamond weight, and then 2 carats, 37 of yellow diamonds that are matched to perfection. This is one heck of an earring. It's a flower like I've never seen before. The ruby centers, we're going to call them centers because they're all so equally important. Every single one of those, we could have made 10 different rings out of those rubies, but opted for one very special earring instead. Tell you what, I'll just pop one on. You let me know if you like them. I know I'm kind of, we've already had $15,000 pieces and, you know, big turquoise that I brought that down. But I'll tell you what, I don't want to ask for $28,000 like I should on these. So here's what we're going to do instead. We're going to make these really affordable to one caller who says, I like those. Well, if you like them on camera, wait till you see them not only in person, but in your ear. Take a look at this and you'll see what I'm talking about here. How absolutely magnificent this size is, how they sit, thanks to the Omega back, they sit perfectly, right? That's the idea. I mean, really, you can rotate it just slightly if you want to. But look at how, again, there's just as much width as there is drop. So it's really beautifully done here, and you just could not ask for much better in those rubies. Look at that. Amazing, right? So we only have one pair. Let's just blow them out. If there's anybody out there who's totally digging them, we're going to make it really affordable to own them and to try them and to see what, again, it's one thing if it's all white diamonds. They're yellow diamonds, white diamonds, and really incredible rubies. So we'll give you another close-up look. I just really wanted you to see how magnificent they are from a distance and on. And then we're going to wow you. There's something so simplistic, not from a workmanship standpoint, but from a ease of putting them on and wearing. That Omega could not be easier. They are first-pierced ears, but again, Omega is like the telltale sign that you've got a lot of gold and a lot of weight to the earring. So the Omega solves any problems of it wanting to fall forward. It won't happen with an Omega back. You're good to go. So that's why you saw that beautiful front face. And then there's no backing to lose. It's all attached, right? So as much labor and work as that is for the jeweler and the designer, it's a huge luxury for you, the buyer and the wearer. So let's make it easy. If anybody would like these, let me know. They're brand new. They're fabulous. And the lowest price I'm supposed to offer them for is $69.99. I will do better. I know it's been a really interesting, busy, and wild first hour when you talk about truly pieces that so far we've seen a lot of pieces we've never seen the likes of. I mean, you're seeing exceptional jewelry today, and that will continue. But it's not really worth anything if I can't make an exceptional value. That's what we're here to do. That's what we're here to provide, is the exceptional value. That's what this is going to be. I'm not leaving them at $69.99. We will go lower, and remarkably so that you can get, obviously they're as is, because yellow gold, yellow diamonds, yellow gold, rubies, they're all really just the way you would want them. There's that little bit of just a white setting for the white diamonds that are really set up in the middle of the earring, but it is a wow. Take a look. We're going to just make this really simple and easy for you. If anybody would like those earrings, I don't have anyone on the phone lines yet. I think it's like after the 777 wheel. I think everyone goes, well, I'll bow out. Don't go anywhere. We have that big top of the hour coming up in 5 minutes. We've got very special front-facing, huge diamond solitaires, but they're set in a hoop, so it's like the best of all worlds. I'm not even going to make these $69 or $59 or $49. Oh, no, I'm not even asking for $3,999. This is where you got to go. It is go time. This is where red actually means go, not stop. It means call as quickly as you can because they're not even $3,000. I'm making them $29.99 right here and now for one caller only. That's it. In the big Omega back, superstar pair of earrings. They look red carpet worthy. They are red carpet worthy, but they have a super teeny tiny little baby prize to them so that somebody can own them. But there is only one pair and there as is. And my big turquoise is still here with that chain, the whole necklace, the big turquoise. And then we'll show you that color changing sapphire that I have that's certified as well. A few pieces from our wheel still hanging out here also. So if you have any questions on those, feel free to give us a quick call. We'll make sure you get to see those again and give you all the details you need. But that is one very, very special pair of earrings, and going a little museum grade here in the early parts, but the prices certainly are not. So hopefully that's exactly what everyone's looking for, is something really important and really lavish and gorgeous, but not a price tag that's reflecting the kind of quality or anything like they should be. That's really important. So those are $29.99, and let's go ahead and get a move on. We have Patiba earrings with yellow and white diamonds. Just a few minutes to our top of the hour, so let me remind you that turquoise piece is still here, and then I'm just going to flash this sapphire. This is a certified unheated stone. Take a look at this. That's the, it's somewhere caught between the two colors right now because it's in some funky lights. We've got, I wouldn't call them your regular fluorescent lights because it's a television studio, and as much as it isn't network news, we don't have the best lighting in the world, but there's a lot of it. So it's one of those stones where right now you're seeing it kind of caught in limbo. Here's the cert though, thank goodness for the AGL because they've got it photographed here. So I'll try to pop in the top of the cert first. You can see this is the Antwerp Gemological Lab. They've got, the cert was done last summer. It's natural corundum and it's a color change. So if you were in basic fluorescent lighting, the color is going to be what they're calling green to brown, and then it goes more brown red. It really looks more pinky purple, I would say. And those are the two extremes of the color change. So right now, given that it's not basic fluorescent lighting, but we're not fully incandescent, you're seeing kind of a mix of the two colors kind of caught in between. It's a 1 carat stone. It's a 5x7 calibrated, more or less, pretty close. And then oval cut, green, brown to brown, red, no indications of heat treatment. Yeah. So there's the other side of that cert. You will get the cert with it. So that's coming with it for free. The ring is finished in a lot of diamonds here, and this is just rare. So again, it's rare enough to get a 1 carat sapphire in a fancy color. But this is essentially multiple fancy colors brought together, and now they literally are together. I'm going to give it a polish, and we'll try it on for you. This is actually going to be, let me just make this easy, so we can move it out in 1 minute, because that's all we have until our top of the hour arrives. So we will make this super simple for you. It is item number 4717. And it's a 1 carat unheated. So you get that. That's what's so unusual, too. I mean, this is obviously doing something cool with light, which is what defines it as a phenomena gem. But it's also an unheated stone, which is really super, super rare. And a sapphire especially. I know we're used to seeing them because you guys have kind of, you know, fallen in love with the unheated stones. So it's really what we try to bring. But very unusual to see. 74 points in diamonds, sure enough. It's a pave shoulder kind of mounting with the halo. So that's one of our classics there. It is even finished on the interior of the ring. So that is going to be your full under gallery. So there's the front. Here's the back. Fully finished. I'll change the gold. You can have the yellow or the rose if you'd prefer, or leave it as it is, and we'll size it for you, get it right out to you. But it's a quickie here because we've got moments left. Top of the hour is just arriving. If you have just tuned in, welcome to the show. So glad you're with us tonight. I'm Lauren Blair. This is TVON, and we got a color change sapphire. It's our only one right now in inventory. And it has the cert to go with it, and it's unheated and treated, and decked out with diamonds, really rare stone. And I'll tell you, we're going to make it affordable because I am supposed to get $35.99. Very fair pricing when you consider all that that stone is delivering in rarity and in color change. But instead, I'm not making it $35.99 at all. We just got the top of the hour. You're already thinking about it. It's a one only. Cert is free. That's done. This is an expert lab when it comes to sapphires and really rare phenomenal stones. The Antwerp lab really, really knows what they're doing. So take a look. We're going to make this easy for you. And it's not going to be, I love this. It's not even $35 or $25 or $2,000. I won't even make it $19.99. We're set to move it. It's got to go. It's simply just got to go. So here's what I'll do. I'll make it $1,777 for our one and only color change sapphire right there. $17.77. Wow. And change the gold for free as per usual. So you let us know what kind of gold color you need. We'll hook you up with that. And you got a great way to shop it right there. $17.77. What do you guys feel like? Some front-facing hoops with big old diamond solitaires in between them. Got those coming up. Really excited about those. We have two incredible Patibas. I've chosen the best we have left in inventory, and we're going to bring those out. And then don't forget about the ruby and yellow diamond earrings. They had some white diamonds too, but we really love the yellows there. And if you'd like this one, let me know. Sure. Yes. Was it a yellow diamond? Yes. Yes. Yes, I did. What'd she think? She loves it. Thank you, Alice. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Oh, that's, I mean, I'm not completely surprised, but I'm so happy to hear she loves it. Yes, Jess. Thank you. Who got the ruby earrings? Miss D. D is in diva. D is in divine. D is in deal. We got them. All right. The ruby earrings are gone, and we're still waiting on our color change sapphire. Antonio, thinking about that color change sapphire? Something else. All right. Coming up. Let's move. Pieces are going a little after the fact. Must mean I'm moving at a good clip here. So I want to keep that going so I can show you a bunch. We are going to do, so let me give you a little preview. Coming up in just about 27 minutes. There they are. And I always say, you have to wait until you see these on, because right now you're seeing them sideways, number one, but you're also seeing the bar in the back. These are more, I would say, just totally hypnotizing. When you see them sitting in your ear, that is a major, major, major VS diamond that we've done this with all kinds of stones, but never have we gone all the way to the top with a half carat individual center diamond in each ear. 1 carat total weight. We do studs like that all the time, but you get that extra forward facing hoop that looks so amazing on. So those are coming up in about, we'll do those at the bottom of this hour, which is just 26.5 minutes away. So stick around for those. Wanted you to see those. Those you will live in. Like you will wear those probably every day of your life. If you own those earrings, you'll wear them every day. I really believe that. So get ready to just get a really fresh of the moment. It's a stud, but it's a hoop. It's a hoop, but it's a stud. It's kind of combining those two iconic looks. And speaking of really rare studs, I've got the Patiba earrings I have to show you. That one's still here if you'd like it. But again, a lot of pieces are going after the fact here. Look at this Patiba. Why is everything creating its own little mess here? I don't know. Item number 5432 is the item number here. And this is actually going to be an earring that's meant to really sit north to south because the post is not centered. It's oriented towards one end of the oval. So do keep that in mind. I will show them to you on as I make sure we do so you can get an idea. But this is really gorgeous. A match pair of a little more spearminty green Patiba, 70 points total weight here. And yeah, 29 points in yellow and 64 in white. So really gives you, when you see them rotated and actually north to south with the oval, you'll see why they have this really, really beautiful look and almost like a little soft kind of crisscross design that the yellow diamonds create within the earring. So very much a specialty color here because they're not even necessarily just the blue or predominantly blue. They have that really gorgeous, almost like, I hate to say minty. Minty implies that it's just green and it's a lighter green and a brighter green. This is more of, it's still a blue-green, don't get me wrong. They're just on that spearmint end of the blue-green. And they're really good stones and they're matched to perfection. And here's what they would look like. Oh, and they're great finishing on the inside. There's kind of a little, well, it's a stabilizer bar behind the post. So that really is just important. And then take a look. So from a distance, that's what they look like. So you can get a little sense of the size. I'll measure them for you. We only have one pair. That goes without saying, right? We know that. And here is what they, ooh, look, 1/2 inch from top to bottom. And like I said, post is going to be, I wouldn't say like all the way at the tippy top so that they will camouflage any stretched out piercing. So they're not the very, very top, but they're definitely not the middle either. So, you know, upper third of the earring is where they situate. So they're really meant to sit north to south like you see there. But they've got a 1/2 inch in their drop. And we're going to make these really, really, wow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I mean, with yellow diamonds and Patibas, those are some pretty opulent combinations there. But to be able to see this at a price tag, I was fully expecting like $59.99, but they're so not that price. So that really thrills me. We're going to make these really easy and affordable for one caller. That's all I have. If you're lucky enough, thank you, to have a ring that's going to be something in that color, well, this would be one of those do not walk, but like run moments because you're not going to see too many options in this type of colorway. As far as your Patibas are concerned, again, no backing, so bear with me. I'll just prop it up. It just gives you a size reference there of that more button style. We'll go back to the wheel. Let me go ahead and show you what we have here because I got a value that is seriously just a little too good. It's $17.77 for the pair. For Patibas, yellow diamonds and white diamonds together, I mean, the whole piece, think of it like an oval dome. The whole dome is basically created with diamonds. There's that little bit of texture that's created by having the yellow diamonds set up a little differently than the white diamonds. And then you got your beautiful spearmint greens. I mean, those are just neon and amazing. So $17.77 if you'd like one pair only. My favorite tansy with the fawns is here as well. So that's something to keep in mind. If you've seen it before, you know it. It's really, really important and valuable. It's got some very special fancy fawn diamonds with it stacked alongside of it. So that's a really great look. We also do have, again, just a few more minutes to wait on those earrings, which are really just live in them every day, fabulous earrings. And then I do have a brand new big ruby. I have a 406 today, and I know we've sold out of our 5 carats. And I know we have, I think, only one left now in the 3 carat. We had a 270 go yesterday. So today, kind of that missing piece to our ruby collection, well, it's missing no more. It is right here. Wow. Not even in focus. And look at the amazing glow that has. So that's going to be here as well, just in moments. Stick around. And then I have to say this for our gentlemen out there who are also collectors. The other day, we were privileged to bring you a first in a long time. We actually had a cat's eye chrysoberyl. It was really exciting to see that phenomena stone. And as a lot of you know, we talked about the fact that that stone belongs to the same family as the alexandrites do. But there is a rare instance in this gemological, fantastic world that we're so privileged to dive into every day and show you every day and share with you. There is a rare chrysoberyl This is so rare. It combines two phenomena in one. This is when a cat's eye meets an alexandrite. It's actually a cat's eye alexandrite. So it has the cat's eye, but it's still able to change color like our faceted chrysoberyl, like our color changing chrysoberyl, AKA alexandrite. So this, now ladies, I'm sorry, it's men's ring. It is. Not to say that a gal who likes a big piece of jewelry couldn't wear this, you could, but it is major when you talk about collectability, rarity, two phenomena in one stone. What else does that, right? Not too many stones are capable of this, and it's a perfect cat's eye. So 5568, let me give it a little polish here. It's huge also. So I just think about all the guys out there who might watch a lot of shows, but they're very rarely picking up the phone and dialing in because they're like, I got that, I got that, I got tanzanite, I got Patiba, I got even rare stones like yellow diamonds. And I do have a yellow diamond men's ring, by the way, if you want to see it. It's big too. But this is where, again, you're probably not going to have this just because it's the rarity of the stone here that would be nearly impossible to find anywhere. So that's a big deal. We have a 179 cat's eye. And again, remember the chrysoberyl, the cat's eye chrysoberyl we had the other day? It was like a chartreuse color, what we call milk and honey in the biz. This is actually the blues and the greens we would see out of a Juego de Fuego alexandrite. So you actually have, now let me just mention, you don't have a very like super stark color change like you would in a faceted stone. So don't expect the green to go completely to bright red. It's a little more muted and subtle, but it does change color. And it does have the cat's eye. And the cat's eye never goes anywhere. That's there all the time. So the color change is what you'll experience when, just like any other color changing gem, when you switch your light source. So when your light source goes from fluorescent to incandescent, you see that change take place. It's 5568. It's a one only in the world. I've seen a lot of cat's eye alexandrites in my day because I've been in the business a long time, so I've seen it all. But I'll tell you, very rarely do you see one over 1 carat. This one's close to 2. Come on in. We have one only, and for my gentlemen out there who are going, yep, there it is. Rarity, I mean, all that thing we look for, like rarity is one thing, beauty is another, and then that great handsome ring that's got the 40 points in diamonds, then a fully finished under gallery as well. That's how that's set up. And you can actually change the gold. So I really think the white gold is a really logical match just because the cat's eye itself has that shimmering silver platinum blue color. So I think it looks great in the white, but you can always change it out to the yellow or the rose. That's up to you. Here's what I'm going to do. Super rare, I know. Gents ring shouldn't always be $11,000. This one is. It's $11,268 to be exact. I'm going to do something wild for you. In case we have the, I guess I won't call it the Cinderella moment, but if we, because, you know, sometimes we're just looking for that perfect fit, for that perfect somebody, and they got to be watching at the perfect time, and they got to see the perfect price, right? And you're bringing all that together, and you're hoping that it happens, right? That's kind of every time we bring you a piece, right? That's what we're hoping to do, is find that perfect match. But with even fewer gentlemen out there, this has got to be a price that makes it where if it's what you love and you'd like to try it, it is totally 100% possible via the price. And that's how we do it. Blow it out right now. We've got the pink diamond wheel coming up for you next. Don't go anywhere. Want you to see that. Then we got the earrings coming up for you at the bottom of the hour. Don't go anywhere. Need you to see those. Lots of brand new, lots of first timers, and all the pink diamonds I'm going to show you after this are new. So I like this show for those of you that watch them all, because that's where my appreciation for you guys who are here with us more often than not means that we better have the new for you. Let's bring you the new. Let's not even just bring you the same old, same old. Let's bring you the new and the updated and the wow. This is not going to be $11,000. It's not even going to be $5,000 or $49.99 or $39.99. I would really like to make this happen for one collector out there, whomever that may be, changing the gold for you, of course getting you your size. Oh yeah, whatever size you need. Right now it's a size 12. We can make it then a little smaller, a little larger, whatever we need to do, but it's not even $39.99. We can really make this happen for you. About as rare as a stone gets in this entire world of gemstones, that we are so lucky to be waiting in this amazing, amazing collector's kind of edition every time you tune in. This is about as rare as it gets. So rare, I don't think we've had maybe more than 2 ever here on this show in the history of the network. So it's time to dial in right now. And I still can't get over it's a 179. It's huge. Think about if you had a 179 alexandrite by itself. Without a cat's eye, what would that be? It's a 179 double phenomena. You got two, and it's not even $2,999. I admit, I'm going too low, but like I said, it's just, we're working against some odds here, so let's make it even easier so that if you're out there and you're saying, I want that stone, you take it right now for $2,888. That's it. For a cat's eye. Alexandrite, no less, for one collar only. Let me know if you like it. We'll try it on for you. And then there's a pink diamond wheel coming up with all brand new and large individual pink diamonds that you will not believe the price. That's why they're on a wheel. So we've got a very special opportunity for you coming up next. Great way to try pink diamonds. On the way, let us know on this men's cat's eye Alexandrite. What a cool gents piece that is. All right, so that's going to be here if you'd like it. Can't get over that. It's amazing. So let's talk pink diamonds. Every single one of these next 5 is brand new. They're all going to be, here's what I love, there's a little something for everybody up here. The price is going to be the same. That hopefully is going to suit everybody's budget. That's the idea of putting them on a wheel. There were 2 thought processes here. One was to like trickle these out and do one a day for the entire week. And the other one was to put them on a wheel and discount them right now. So that's what we're going for. Every single one you see, there's an option for everybody because there are different cuts. So no matter what your preference is in pinks, if this is something you've wanted to try, here is your moment to do it right here and now. It is going to be affordable. And these are not, so I'm not talking about a little pavé put together. I'm talking about big individual stones, the ones that collectors collect, the ones that right now are getting near impossible to get because you know the Argyle mine shut down over a year ago. It's now been a year and 2 months and some. So it's been really like, again, slim pickings out there. Because also the people who used to, I was talking to a collector the other day, and she was saying, she was like, you know, I didn't realize the whole thing about the Argyle mine. I didn't think it'd make like an instant difference. I thought, you know, there's a lot going on at the end of 2020. You know, there was all this stuff happening, and it was like, remember, it was actually the shutdown day was election day. So it was a lot happening, and a lot of people just waited, and they figured what's going to happen between like October to December. What's going to happen? The prices skyrocketed. Where I have a friend who's a collector. She has really no budget and no limit to what she can spend on her gems to get what she wants. She literally turned around. She goes, I can't get a big pink diamond anymore because the second that mine, it was like almost virtually instant. It was like the second the mine closed, you wouldn't even know logistically how it was possible for designers to up their prices so much, but they did. And it's been continuing ever since. So now it's been a while, right? So it's a really, really important time to pick up a pink diamond, and we're the fools that are actually going to willingly discount them for you because instead, and I say that in jest because we really do want to open up the door. I mean, there aren't a lot of places to get pink diamonds affordably. So if we have that privilege, let's do it. And we got an incredible buy in these brand new pieces. So there's a heart shape. That's what's going up there first. Heart shape, pink diamond, less than a month away from Valentine's Day. I would say this one's going to go very quickly. Actually, I grabbed the pear shape, then I'll show you the heart shape. This is just amazing. I mean, look at this. First of all, opulent matte. See? You've never seen these before. These are fresh and new. You have not seen these before. Every single one of them is going to be two-tone gold in 14K. I've got a wheel price tag. So not a real price tag because these are nowhere near real world prices, but they are wheel, meaning we're discounting. I have quite a few pear shapes actually. And then there's going to be the one, y'all want to see the heart shape, right? Let's look at it. And do you see what we did here? I mean, just to take a good look before we zoom back. Huge diamonds on the sides, leading into those big marquise cuts, then your double halo around, a really stunning color. I would really, I would just encourage you to dial in early. There's the heart shape. Oh my goodness, more of the fancy diamonds. When we do pink diamonds, usually historically, it's been just round brilliance. You'll get a few round brilliance, sometimes a pink halo, et cetera, et cetera. But this is where you're getting some really big individual diamonds as well. Do not wait, because I know we're going to go through carat weights, which is only going to make this harder to comprehend. How on earth we're making this happen? There is the, that's it. Look at this. This is a square cushion. That's really saturated. That's almost purple there. I'll be interested to see how they actually listed it because it really has a purple body color to it, especially when you see that right face up. You see that color saturation. And then I got a couple more options in pear shapes. I'm going to walk you through all the carat weights here and make sure you get acquainted with them so you can easily pick out your favorite. And here's one with a, well, isn't this nice? This is more of a triple halo here in the pear shape. So you see that, 2 pink, then white, and then the diamonds down the shoulders. So happy Thursday, everybody. I am really excited about this. Pink, my favorite color, I got to tell you. If you get lucky enough to own a pink diamond, ever, ever, ever in your collection, these are heirloom pieces. They are, because again, I know there are a lot of people that are claiming to have pink diamonds, and they're so often treated in all these different ways to get there. These are 100% natural. They are not treated, not even heat treated. That is not acceptable to us in the fancy diamond world. So you are literally looking at our best. I'm going to walk you through some carat weights, and we're going to start with the largest, because that's where a lot of collectors, and I have actually 3 of them that are a tie for the largest size, and one of them is the heart shape. 18 points here. And before you think, wait, I love that pick a pink. That's great. Pick a pink party is what we're doing here. And yet it is going to be, guys, 18 points here on the heart shape. Another 18-point option. Oh, don't tell me. Right over here, the super saturated color is also going to tie for the top size. 18 points on that cushion cut square. And then I have another 18-pointer, which is the pear-shaped pink with the marquise. You know that one's right over here in the center. So basically, again, everything you see in the front, more or less, side, front, and middle, 18 pointers. Those are the big ones. Then we go to a 13-pointer. That's going to be in the back with the triple halo. That's a 13-pointer. And then our last but not least is the 12-pointer in the pear shape that is right back here. It's got some really beautiful, larger tapered baguettes. Look at this, how it gets more narrow and then wider off to the sides of the band. I have no collars, and that is a shame, because when we get to it, guys, I know that it's, I think a lot of people are really familiar and keep tabs, a pretty close eye on what it is that we do. And when you start with 18 pointers, and remember, these are all as is, they're going to be sized for you. They're all two-tone gold. They'll all stay in the rose and the white because they're all incorporating pink and white diamonds, so that's the best way to keep the gold corresponding with the diamonds. But listen, I know it as well as you do, because how many times do you see me up here showing you an 18-point pink diamond or a 20-point pink diamond? The difference being, and there's even a 21-pointer here that's 6,500. That's where they hang out. There's a reason these are on a wheel tonight. There's a reason we waited to debut them all at one time in one evening on one presentation like I'm about to do. There's a reason, and that is because you're not paying $6,500. So if you're going, well, I don't get it, what gives? There's got to be a reason they're less money tonight. No, there is not. It is the fact that we are giving you a party here, a pick your pink party, where you're going to choose whichever one is calling to you, whichever shape is your preference, whatever is maybe the design and the mounting that you like the best. I need some callers, because they will not be 6,500. I know logic tells us they should be. I know they could be. I know whenever else I have them or will have them, that's what they will be. But they're not tonight. We're bringing you a special opportunity. And again, they're all one of a kinds. 3 pear shapes, 1 cushion cut, purple cushion cut, 1 heart shape as well. And they will be affordable for you. So rest assured, when we get down to this price, we're going to have fights over them. That much we know, because we usually have fights. If I bring you a pink diamond of this size and it's $5,000, there's going to be a lot of people competing after that ring. Take a look at them, because we're going to get them out the door and in a hurry. If you have a favorite, call me. I'm going to give it 30 seconds for everybody to call in. I don't know why we don't have callers, but I think it has a lot to do with the big sizes and knowing that they can only go so low. But I'm not here to bring you the same old and do what we do every time. I pride myself in planning shows for you that are different and new and fresh every time you tune in. So there's something exciting and new that you didn't expect. And what this is going to be is the price. It's going to be the price that will wow you to no end. And I will tell you right now, with 14 karat gold mountings, I know this becomes kind of old hat here, but these 14 karat gold mountings should never be the price I'm going to price them. And you get the big pink diamond in the center, which is natural. I have no callers. There are no believers out there. Okay, no believers, so I will make you believers, but then just again, recognize that with 4 operators and 5 rings, somebody's going to be left on hold screaming at their TV, and then somebody might get your ring. What if you're the second caller in queue or the third caller? Which one do you like? The cushion cut. I had a feeling. That's a deep dark color, and it's also 18 points, and it's not 6,500. This is going to be our first one being requested here. Doesn't mean it's gone yet, but 5522 is for you. You can stack. You can put a wonder ring next to them. You can stack a really classic diamond. Do whatever you wish. Gift them for Valentine's Day to that loved one. Daughters and moms and sisters and best friends and romantic lovers as well. Why not? Pink diamonds, what a gift to give. 65, 55, no. They're asking me to go to some real serious lows. And we're starting to get busy on the phone lines because I think everyone's going, I think Lolo is on a thing here. She's on her way to getting us a price that nobody will believe. And I mean that. We can have, I mean, this is why our poor competitors out there, they're like, how do you guys do that? Why are you doing that to us? I mean, how much do you go up and down the dial and see rings like this for like 18,000 bucks? Because you guys screenshot them and show them to me. I see it, yeah. Pear shape in the middle, another 18-pointer with great color. Boy, they got a good eye. Good eye, bada. What do you think, Antonio? You want the pear shape in the middle, the 18-pointer? Take a look at that. That's 5526, 18 points, 22 points in the marquise cuts. We even break it down. And then Jess, let me know which one you like. Then we got 8 points of pink diamonds, 57 in white. I would have to total all that up, but you're getting real close to a carat. Oh, my goodness. Actually over it. I love that. So let's, yeah. Okay, so one's already gone, guys. The cushion's gone. The pear shape in the middle is verifying. Jess, which one do you like? One of those two? Tell you what, guys, we're selling them at 55. And that is because if you see something, and TV's great. You know, one thing about TV is you don't make it in TV selling jewelry unless you're doing something right. And there's a lot of there's a broad range of what's out there. Most of it's plastic or glass, and then you get some of the synthesized and synthetic and man-made, and then there's the fine. And the fine's a little more unique, but nobody does what we do on prices. You know what a great value 5,500 is. I won't do that. I'm not doing 45, 35. We have 2 gone already and a third one verifying. So I do think this wheel's going to go before I get to my low price. And that tells you it's too low. And I'm happy to do it. I don't know if TVON's happy, but I'm happy to do it. I'll make it too low. So be it. Let's do it. Let's not even make them 35 or 2,500. This is all, guys, there are 3 18-pointers. 2 of them are spoken for, but there's another 18-pointer still remaining. And that's not a price you would ever see or ever have seen for an 18-point pink diamond. But it's happening right here, right now. You got to call me. They're not even $2,000. This is giveaway time. And they all have big diamonds with them. Big fancy cut white diamonds and pink diamonds. They all incorporate more pink diamonds. You have got to dial. They are not even $2,000. They're not even $19.99. We'll say bye-bye, toodaloo, ta-ta, and adios. Take a look. They're not even $2,000 or $19.99. Okay, so Virginia, you've already got this purple cushion. Thank you so much. And those are tapered baguettes. I love it. They're not even going to be $19.99. Tell you what, let me know which one you like. Antonio, do you have the middle pear shape? Centered up there, the 18-point pear shape in the middle may be gone. Let me know which one you favor. I won't even do $19.99. It's a collector's paradise. You ever want a pink diamond, this is your moment. Back left, that's going to be the triple halo. That's going to be at number 5527, and that's got a 13-pointer, but look at this diamond weight, 23 in pink, 68 in white. So a huge value. Let's get them out of here. Not even $1,899. Blow them out right now, $1,888. $1,888 while they last. Go ahead and grab your favorite while they're here, because they're not sticking here, that's for sure. So this is a mega value at $1,888. Now, Joanne's verifying on that one. Antonio, do you want the pear shape, or can I release it to the wild? Can we release it? We can release it. The pear shape in the middle is here. That's the 18 points, super saturated. You want saturation and size? You go right there, right there. There's a pear shape. There's the heart. Let me rearrange them a bit too. I'll put the heart shape in the middle and the pear shape behind that, and we'll just move these to the side. There's our triple halo pair. There's that really saturated pair. Here's another pair with the tapered baguettes. Here's that gorgeous and rare heart shape. So final call, let me know, 60 seconds, and we'll relinquish them, guys. That's all we can do. Best price you've ever seen on a big pink diamond of that size. That's the way to go. So enjoy. 5522 for you, Virginia. Let me know. Joanne, do you have the triple halo? All right, verifying on that triple halo on the left side. It is your last call. There's no other value like it. I don't know how those other guys get, like, I don't know, they get 25,000 and sell like 100 a day. I don't know. Again, we must not have those shoppers. And granted, we don't broadcast to every household and every hotel in every city across the world, but we do have the best values, point blank. So you are part of this exclusive club, and I'm going to give them just 25 more seconds, and then they will come apart. We can basically utilize those for anything else or melt them down, but I cannot have a better value than $1,888 for an 18-point stone. One's a 13, one's a 12, 2 18s remaining. It's our last call. Take a look. They'll never be lower. I mean, you sometimes question, and I think a lot of people might be more comfortable paying $5,000 or $6,000, but we are here committed to one sole purpose, and that is really the quality and the value together. If we can't bring both, we don't do it, we don't bother. And that really is, this wheel you're looking at right now live is the epitome of the quality and the value brought together in its 1888. So those 4 are available. Let me know if you have a favorite there. I'll help you with them, but we have our last call. And now the phone lines get really busy. Yes? You're going to take the pear shape with the big marquise on the side. That would be right back here. And Antonio, once again, that's going to be item number 5526. You got it. Thank you so much. 5526, 18-pointer, 22 points on the marquise, 8 points on the pink, and 57 in the white. Any I can help you with? Virginia, before we go. 3 remain. Pear shape, heart shape with baguettes. We don't see these mountings typically, so a very, very special way to go. Thank you. All right, thanks for shopping with that wheel. Best value you can ever imagine is right there on a pink diamond of significant size. These are not, I know there's pave, but they're the big centers that make the difference. Yeah. Let's try in the heart shape. That's going to be item number 5523. Take a look at the heart shape in 18 points. So it's our last 18-pointer. Yeah, this is the last of the 18-pointers. So Virginia, let me know quickly. It's 17 in the baguettes because there are tapered baguettes. So that's 17 points in the baguettes, 8 points in the pink. That would be the pink pave that's around the heart shape, and 43 points in the white diamonds. So if you add it all up, it's quite substantial. 51 on the side, 17. Oh my goodness. Think about this, guys. 68 plus 18. I mean, you got a lot going on. That's the only heart shape, obviously, and it's our last 18-pointer. So 1888 on that one. Last 3 left. Kevin, let me know if you have any questions or which one you want to take. I don't have a gentleman's pink diamond ring. Didn't mention one, never had one. Yeah, I have a gentleman's cat's eye alexandrite. I have a gentleman's yellow diamond. That's probably what they heard. I have a big yellow diamond for the guys. Big yellow. It's like 1.5 carats plus. All right, earring time is here. Yes. Heart shape. Congrats. Who got the heart shape? Slowly but surely, they're on their way. Yes. Go ahead. Jen's yellow diamond. It's really big. I mean, I don't mean it's scary, but it's like 1.5 carats. I think it's 157 or 187. One of those. Let me get it for you. I think I have it here. Yeah, when I had the cat's eye alexandrite, I was mentioning that there's also one of our premier gents rings of the entire collection. I do have a Patiba as well, but there's also a very large, really special cushion cut yellow. So I just don't know if I have it out here. I think I do, but I'm checking and it hasn't jumped out at me. So I'm going to still keep looking, see if we have that. We did have the gold Nugget ring yesterday for the guys that was in some sterling silver as well that had some great satin finishing. You know what? Here it is, here it is, here it is. I did bring it out. How quickly I forget. All right, I got it right in front of me. Who's asking for it? Okay, so Ruben, take a look. 4562 coming up. Last 2 diamonds. The diamonds, just to recap, 13 points on the left side, 12 points on the right side. Just the difference, you get those tapered baguettes that are a little larger, individual diamonds here with the 12-pointer, and then all rounds with the 13. All right, men's yellow diamond is right here. Take a look at that. Wow. I actually think it could be a gal's ring too if you like something, you know, big, heavy, kind of wide. It's 4562, and right after this, guys, I'm just flashing this by request. There will be diamond studs within a hoop coming up. It's the best way I can really describe them. They're amazing. So that'll be next. But 4562 is right here, right now. It is, I was way off, 176. I was way off. 176 radiant cut. Ay, 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 that's good. That's got to be a stone. It's a fancy yellow. I've got it in yellow gold, and look at how the stone outshines the gold color that it's setting within, and it's 36 points in white diamonds as well in a more traditional gentleman style here. Look at how the diamonds ramp up, though. It's not one flat surface. Diamonds start on one side, and they go up the ramp, and then around, and then down the other side. So really cool. Here's the finishing on the inside. That's all finished. Really stunning. And is a quick one only with a huge markdown. There have been a lot of our gentlemen collectors that have been thinking about this. And I know that the reason I did bring it out was because it got one of those really, again, going back to kind of the glass slipper concept of really, it gets a little more difficult to find the perfect match for a ring for the gentlemen when there are just fewer gentlemen shopping with us, you know, in general, right? But this is where you really get that unique style that is just needing a markdown to make it a little more palpable. So that's exactly what we're going to do right here and now If we have anybody thinking about it, my recommendation, like any other time with our ladies' rings, is to dial early, because there are a lot of gentlemen collectors that don't always get to see pieces like this. So if you are loving it, now's the time to dial, because this was $9,999. You know a carat 76 is a big size. We had a 283 earlier, gone instantly. Now we have the 176, soon to be gone, not $9,999. And I remember when we had a great caller call in, I remember quoting a price that I thought would for sure get it out the door. It was $77.77, but it's not even that price any longer. Sometimes you got to get down to it. And sometimes, again, when you got a little bit more, just a smaller selection of shoppers, given that it's a men's ring, you just got to really do something wild. We're about to do that right now. It is not $7,000 or $6,000. I'm making it $59.99 right now, first caller. It is an incredible, huge size to get in a yellow diamond, no matter how that yellow diamond is set. And it's now under $6,000 to get a carat 76. And that is one of those striking, stunning radiance. Fabulous stone. Here's what it looks like on the hand. I will do that next. We still have a 4-carat ruby to show you before we go. We also have that major, well, you know, bottom of the hour. I've already just gone a little past it here. We've got the great diamond earrings coming up, which are must see. So stay right there. They're coming up in a moment. So there's our very handsome yellow diamond gentleman style, $59.99. It's that incredible markdown. That is the lowest we can go on that one. So just FYI, we are already way below our own cost. Not totally foreign to us, unfortunately, but that really is way below cost. So I'm looking at the cost right now, and it is a mega value. So that is one only. And now the piece I've been telling you about since we came on the air 95 minutes ago is on its way, and they are fabulous diamond earrings. So those are coming up. This is really a new concept, because we've all heard of studs and we've all heard of hoops. And we probably all own studs, and we probably all own hoops. But this is, in my mind, where we see them combined. The concept brought together, and please, again, wait till you see these on the hand, more importantly on the ear, to really appreciate how dynamic these are, because that's really the wow, is having this very large diamond, which is a VS. Oh my goodness, look at these. I mean, it's just so cool. And yet that is looking like it is prong set, so it's super secure. We don't want that diamond going anywhere. But it is looking like a tension set stone, because the diamond, the big diamond, that's the base of the earring. So what you have is kind of a hoop concept, but a forward-facing open hoop. We've seen inside-out styles. We do that all the time. This is where you get 2 rows. They widen towards the base of the earring and then hold that 50-point individual VS stone in the middle. Item number on this one is 5431. There is a massive carat weight, but most importantly, it's the individual stones that make this so important, because that is where I brought you 1-carat studs. They're not always here, but I've had them for numerous years. I've been here at TVON for almost 5.5 years. I brought you 1-carat studs, and they are always the same price. And I think that's amazing that we haven't moved them up to where they should be. But this is so much more, because you have that diamond basically set within these 2 bars of gold, 2 beautiful rows of diamonds. They wrap under, so that when you see this, let me show you all the angles, and it's going to be a really simple style. No backing to worry about. Look at this. Hinged in the back. You flip the backing down, so it's kind of like a lever back, right? But then you have a notched post that's going to lock into place. I mean, look at how breathtakingly gorgeous. But that's just one view. Take a look here from a distance, and this is, again, when they're on, you're not going to see that bar in the back. So everything that you're seeing right now is really, I think, a little bit, like I say, you have to wait till you see them on. Then you'll really understand that it's just like that floating design. But I do want to show you the length, which is one of our classic go-tos. 3/4 of an inch from the top to the bottom. Don't see the closure. They look like they're floating. It is an incredible idea. And as we see the close-up again, I will try one on so you can really understand what I'm talking about. Because that bar that you're seeing now where I'm holding it, that is not something you have to look at when it's on. And that's what creates this amazing design. But I'm going to need some callers, and it's 1-carat total weight in, yep, VS diamonds. They are VS diamonds. Keep that in mind. These are VS diamonds, even the big ones there. And it's not easy to get a 1/2-carat VS diamonds at a really, really, really stunning value. This will be just that, okay? We're going to help you out here. I'm really excited to have these. It's our first time ever bringing them to you. They're really gorgeous, and they also have 55 points in other diamonds. So those will be the same size diamond you see in the front there. And so, yes, 155 is your total weight. I've got them in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Of course, we're going to make all three gold colors an option for you as well. We'll take a look at them on here so you get an idea. This is what I wanted you to see. This is really, really important because that's the look that is created. And you see how when, again, they're draping from your ear, you see those two rows, and then they're holding. That looks like that's being held entirely by the two bars of diamonds going down and around that. So this is why, again, it's that stud concept in that you're still getting a big stone size like you would get in a stud, but you're still having that hoop in the sense they go all the way around, they wrap around, and they hold that bigger diamond, which even when I try to stand still, it doesn't stop flashing or firing. That's so impressive. So let's take another look close up and let's get these out the door, most importantly, because there is an incredible value here of $4,999. Here's what I'm going to do instead. I know I've been talking about these all night long. So here's what I'm thinking we do, because I don't have anyone on the phone lines yet, I don't think. Doesn't look like we got a caller on the lines yet for them. They are really, really fabulous. They're amazing. They just so easy to put on, right? It's a pose like any other. But then the hinge, just you pop that off. It doesn't leave the earring. It just kind of bows down. Then you actually just pop it up. You'll hear it click into place, and you're good to go. So I kind of want to just keep that one on just because it's so important to really see that when it's on. So I'm just going to leave one there, and I'm going to keep one on. And this really, I do think, is your kind of fresh take on an everyday earring. Not a drop that's going to be like 2 inches in length, swaying everywhere, getting, caught up in your hair. It's not, though, a stud that's kind of basic like everybody has, right? It's a little different. And it's that concept. It really is. It's like the marriage of a hoop with a stud. So it's really fresh. You can see how they look from a distance. They've got some really, really great presence to them. And that's what's so amazing. Yet, are they getting in the way? Are they complicated? Are they long? Are they heavy? No, and no, and no. They're everyday wearable. But they give you so much wow factor, and they're not going to be 49. I'll tell you what, I got nobody on the phone lines. Let's help you out. I've been talking about these all night. I'm thrilled they're here. We've done the style before with other varieties of colored gems, but never with a big diamond. And obviously, there's a little higher value to a 50-point VS diamond round brilliant than there is to like a little Tanzanite, right? Or I'm thinking about, we did what amethyst one time. We did amethyst, I did garnets, I've done really beautiful Tanzanites, but never the diamond. Let's put them on the auction block and see who's out there. We're already getting close to that last hour today. We have 2 wheels down. We got this earring here. I think we have maybe one person thinking about them. I should really start here because diamonds, when it's diamonds, guys, I got to tell you, something I learned at a very, very young age when I first started in this business. Diamonds are a little different. It's tougher to discount diamonds when you got straight up diamonds. There's no mandarin garnet in there, or tanzanite, or rubellite tourmaline. This is just diamonds. Diamonds, as we talk about all the time, I would bring you big white diamonds all the time if we had the value that we want. But white diamonds are a little trickier. You don't see people getting too desperate with diamonds because there's always a need. There's always a demand. So just remember that. When we take discounts on diamonds, it's a little tougher to do that because diamonds work on a very tight scale. They're in demand worldwide at every moment of time. So you don't see deals or discounts or sales on diamonds, especially really good ones like this. So keep that in mind. If I take it from like $49.99 to $45, that's a deal. Because if we're supposed to get $49.99, that's what we should get. I'm not asking for $4,500. I'm going to need some callers, and auctions have not been super kind to me lately. So let's see who's out there. Let's help you out with the price tag. Let's give you what I know. We know 1 carat VS diamond studs all by themselves. We know what they go for. Let's try something here with the extra workmanship. And this is more than a basket. This is a whole fully functioning hinged hoop. It's got another 55 points in VS diamonds around them. I have nobody on the lines. Or Virginia, are you thinking about these perhaps? We're just waiting for an extra crazy low open. They're like, no, that's low. Can we do a low open? I don't just want an open. I want a low open. Let's go $4,000 to start. Let's go $3,500 to start. We only have one caller. I got one interested party. So that's a little bit ominous. $3,000 to start. Oh, come on now. Let's go. Let's go for it. Let's go $3,000. One bidder, one potential bidder. They're not even bidding yet. Been talking about them all day. I hope you love them. You're obviously going to get two. If I see one more designer selling a single earring for the price that you should get 3 pairs for, beware. There's a lot of designers out now. They're selling single earrings because we'd like the asymmetrical look. We're stacking earrings, all of that. This is a pair. I'm just wearing one of them, keeping one of them in the ear for you, and trying not to rip out my brand new piercings while I do it. And I got a problem. So I'll tell you what, I'm not even gonna, while we get situated here, seriously, I have hair wrapped around my new piercing. You ever been there before? You ever done that? Not pleasant. All right, let's not even do $2,500. I'm curious why there aren't more callers on the line, so I'll just get a little more desperate and we'll just make something happen here. Shall we? Let's do something even, I don't know, any takers right now, 25 on a $5,000 pair of earrings? TVON price, that's not retail, that's not other people on TV, that's our own price. The legitimate price that I'm supposed to get is $49.99. I'll tell you what. Jess, they don't like them? Oh, they thought it's a ring. I'm sorry, I'm just keeping one on because you got to see them, but I do have an issue right now. I tucked my hair behind my ear, and now I have my hair wrapped around my new piercing. So that is not a good thing, so I'm just going to get that situated. I'm leaving one on because you really need to see them on. And that is what I'm going to do again for you here, so you can really see, because that's a more important look than seeing it on a wheel is never going to really show you the appreciation. So I really want, that's why I'm just leaving one on, because I only got one to work with here. So, I'm just taking them down, taking them down, taking them down. I'm just leaving one on so you can really see what that looks like from a distance. Let's try $2,000 to start. FYI, the studs by themselves, if it was just that stud, would be the exact same price. These are not a stud. They're not set in a stud basket. They're an entire forward-facing double hoop and then holding that stud. And now I'm at $2,000 to start the bidding. We will see if we have anybody out there. So far, no bids, no open, no nothing. So let's make sure. I'll give it 60 seconds, and we'll see where we go. Amazing earring. And if you can't, I think you can wear that every day. I don't think it's really about, do you have to be going a certain place or dressing a certain way? Just wear them. Live in them. There's a beautiful look about that hoop. Notice how even with an inside-out hoop, there's a certain number of diamonds that are going to be blocked because they're inside, right? And so when they go way up behind the ear, they're going to be blocked. This is where all of your diamonds are right up front. Everything is at face value. Everything you pay for in diamonds, you can see. The world can see. I'd have no open, so let's go back to the wheel. I'll put them both down on the wheel so you'll be sure you understand it's not a ring, it's an earring, and you're getting two. And we'll see if we have an open with 30 seconds left to go. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Who do you have there? Hi, Michelle. Does Michelle want to get us started at $2,000? And she has no competition, and I don't even have increments up there. So I'll tell you what. Michelle, it's looking real good. We've got the open at $2,000. FYI, $6,500 is the best price you can really find for an SI 1 carat total weight stud. This is that, but with the hoop as well. I would love to show them together at the same time so we can focus on each one at the same time, but I don't know if there's enough room. So there they are. Let me show you again. I'll continue to show them on, but we only have one bidder. So sounds like they're going to Michelle at $2,000. I'll tell you what, if anybody else wants to play, it's last call territory. We're going to get to it now. This will be the fastest auction in history, is according to, where it starts versus going right to the clock. We're going to go there. It's only $50 increments. I don't even have an increment up there. So if you were going, well, what is it going to be, $5,000 increments? That would make more sense. And FYI, they were $49.99, just so we know we're not trying to pull one over on you. They were $49.99. That is my sell price tonight. Thursday, January 20th, low show, supposed to be $49.99. Makes total sense. I'm not doing that, but we have one bidder. We have one bidder, and her name is Michelle. So Michelle, thank you so much for being brave enough to start our auction. We're going to find out if we have any competition here. I've got the top of the hour rolling up pretty quickly, so it pains me to see diamonds that are, once again, this is not a discounted world we live in. VS diamonds especially don't get discounted. I say this all the time, you can get diamonds for any price. You have $10 to spend, I can get you a diamond. Is it going to look like a diamond? Is it going to be a VS? Is it going to be a big, no. But you can buy diamonds for pesos and pennies if you want to. There are diamonds all across the board of all kinds of value. Not every diamond is valuable. Diamonds are quite common. but they get valuable when you start to get bigger individual sizes with really exquisite quality. That's what we have here in 2 great stones set up in an earring, brand new style. Maybe it's not for everybody, but I will tell you, in my history of selling these with all these other stones, this has actually been one of our most popular earrings. I get it, it's not going to be, you know, $500, but they never are. They couldn't be, ever. Even the little amethyst version I did, they were what, $9.99 for an amethyst, for like a 80-point total weight amethyst. Like, that's for real. They've been here on the show. Some of you might be sitting there owning them, wearing them right now. That's what we've done this style for in the past. So, I mean, how much more plain and simple? The studs by themselves. When I had them on a big sales show right around Christmas time, the studs by themselves in a basket with that same size is the same price. So you got to value. You got to value. They're not supposed to be this. Obviously, there's the mechanism and the workmanship and the double, all of that. Let's give it a final 2 minutes. I'm at your mercy here. So if I don't get any bids, Michelle, they're yours. If I do, we're going to find out who's our top bidder in 2 minutes. That's it. I'm giving it final call. I got 1 bidder. I'm in trouble. Take a look. That's it. Last call. And let me show you the other one as well, because I just, again, you let me know if you want to see it on again. Do you prefer to see them up close? I kind of think it helps to see them on. So it's up to you, but this is a really, really, really big value. Don't miss it just on account of the clock. Don't miss it because you're just a little late. There's a delay on the broadcast entirely. So that's why we recommend, it's why we give you 2 minutes. It's why we tell you in advance and why we give you 2 whole minutes to make the phone call. Let me show you again on the hand. We'll give you that measurement again. Someone's asking about how long are they? Well, they're 3/4 of an inch, but remember when they're on, you don't see that bar. So that's what makes it so beautiful, which is why I've been kind of keeping one on here for you so you can see what that's all about. That diamond does not quit. Look at the kind of spark that diamond has. We tend to have a 3/4 inch is the most popular of all of our different earring lengths that we do, even when it's a hoop, even when it's a drop, even when it's this style. It's a just a wearable style. It still gives you the drop, but it's nothing too long or too over the top dressy for you. So an amazing value here. Last call on this fabulous piece. If you would like the pair of earrings, and it is a pair, you are getting both. You are getting this fabulous opportunity, and I do only have, are we still at 1 bidder? Sure enough. Oh my, where have I gone awry here? Where have we gone wrong? Is it just because they're harder to appreciate here up close? I just really can't say enough about these as far as the look on. So our last call is now. We have 30 seconds already running out of time here. Yikes, we're just running out of time in general. We already have the top of the hour coming up very quickly. And I do have one of our rough cuts. Someone just asked me if I have another rough cut diamond. I do have one tonight. So that'll be coming up for you. Last call. Last chance. Last opportunity. And only $50 for the increments. Oh my, I'm not sure what exactly is happening there, but it's a great value. It's a big one, a big value for some very important diamonds and all that extra free everything. Labor, workmanship, extra diamonds, extra gold, all of it. Any questions, guys? Do we have 2,050, yes or no? They are amazing. They are really amazing. Try them out. You will love them. And we got the rough cut diamond coming up. It's a yellow one too. It's a yellow one and it's big. Almost 3.5 carats. All right, 2,050, yes or no? You got it? Tell me if it's official. Yes, no? Sold. Congratulations. They're gone. Let's show you the diamond. I can't believe I waited 2 hours into the show to show this to you. Woo-hoo! Obelisk. I call this the obelisk cut. That's what it is. It's not really a kite cut. It's a little different. Ooh, that's a diamond. If you've missed these, they debuted on Saturday. It was Saturday morning. I had our first ever rough cut diamonds. And now, yeah, we got something real special for you. We brought out some of the bigger ones because on Saturday they were stylized. They were really, really beautiful, but they were generally a little smaller, like all around a carat or less. This is actually a huge stone. 5575 is the item number here. It's a really special look, and wait for it, there's only one. So yellow gold as is. It has that perfect trail of diamonds. I so want this. This may be, I've had a lot of favorites because I like them all, but this may be my new leading absolute favorite here. It's just so special to see the way that's created and the way that's done and all of that. It's really amazing. So there is one, so if you'd like it, come on in. I'm going to give you a moment to get in on the phone lines here so we can reduce this price accordingly and make it very, very special. This is just one of those values that's just a one-only opportunity, something different to add to your collection. Obviously, we bring you large diamonds that are faceted. The difference here is that this isn't really something that gives you a ton of clarity. It's not like it's a graded VS stone like we usually bring you. It's not. So they facet it in more like this kind of, it's still a cool faceted stone. It's not like just a tumbled stone. It's got prismatic faceting along the entire surface area of the gem up front, but it also is really fresh. And this is a yellow. This is probably the most pure yellow we've seen yet, I would say. So really, really special look here. And there's one, and it's 22 points in diamonds, even down the shoulders here. I'm going to try it on for you. And then let's get ready to see who wants it, because this one is going to fly. And I love the elongation. Look at the finishing, too, that you have on the inside. It's a really nice carved basket detail work that you have all the way throughout. And, yep, there's one. And let's, oh, look at that. I love that there's that still brilliant effect. You see the little brilliance. It's like little specks of the rainbow there all throughout. And then here's what it looks like on. I can't decide. Do we want to wear it point down? Point, ooh, I like that. That's pretty. And to think you're wearing a 3.5 carat diamond. Natural color. It's yellow. This is probably the more yellow we've seen. Some have been a little more brown. Some have been a little bit more green. This is, look at that, still glows. I had the kindest compliment. We had one of our shoppers pick one up on Saturday. She already has it. It arrived, I guess it arrived today. And she messaged me immediately and said, I love that even better in person. And I do agree. They are. She said, I loved it from the get-go, but I love it even more seeing it in person. And she was talking about watching the glow, watching the beauty. And there's that dazzling cut that it has, even all polished. So you see there's like a mirror finish to it. So you see the diamonds reflected on the side. Should be $49.99 because it's 3.5 carat diamond. And it's still a diamond. This is still an untreated, all natural, fancy color diamond. I mean, that doesn't change. The difference is it's just not a traditional facet because it's not that traditional like high clarity that we want to show it off in a big cushion cut or a big pear shape. So we do it in this kind of rough cut, which is still giving you prismatic flashes. And I'll tell you what, I'll blow it out right now. First caller. I hope somebody's on the phone lines for this one because this is going to fly. It's $1,599. You got to have it. And if you want one, I don't know how many of these we have left anymore. I mean, this is like every one I put up is gone. We had a major one last night. This is $15.99 to get the yellow diamond. It's a 3.5 carat yellow diamond. But again, really special. And this is what I love. It's like that nod to just total natural material, which is always what we bring. But this just looks like, it looks like it, you know, it's got the facet pattern, but it looks more organic, right? It's really cool. And it's $15.99. First call. I'm going to try it on one more time. Yellow gold only, but we're going to size it for you. It's just, I'm going to put it on. I think I'm going to just try to do the opposite of the way I had it before. There you go. That's more pointing up because there's a little more elongation to this side than this side. Yes, you've got it. Congratulations. That's gone. Can I just flash this just in case you've never seen it? I've spent probably more time on this ring through the weeks than I need to, but I can't help it. I love it. I still think that's maybe, I think you guys are sending me a message that by leaving it here, you might be leaving it for me so I can get my blue wing once and for all. But this is item number 4983. Congratulations again on the diamond earrings. Well done there. And congratulations, Kevin, to your caller on the yellow diamond ring that just went out the door. Yes? Linda. Linda in Las Vegas? No. Oh, Arizona. Okay. Close. Different desert. Different desert. Thank you, Linda. Enjoy. All right. 1351 is this Tanzanite. It's a very special stone, and it's got a smudge. So let me just notice. Let's see. Let's show you what's going on the sides, too. Those are fawns. What's a fawn? A fawn is a natural fancy colored diamond that's pink and champagne. And those are baguettes, 2 on each side, slightly tapered, surrounding, this is why we did it in the rose gold, surrounding a 1351. I may need to zoom back just so I can really show you the reds, because that way I can tip it up to you. and you can really see the red flashes. It is spectacular, and it's got a discount. So let's get it a home right here and now. Wow, I've still got smudges all over it. Take a look at this on the hand, though. Wow, this is just, ooh, I pick it up and it goes red. I mean, I'll tell you, when you get it out of these crazy lights, like when I do that and pick it up and put it on, you see the true reds. I say it every time. You say it every time. When you get one, you notice how they're so much better in person. Yes, they are. The reds really come through even stronger in person, and that's what this stone is doing. I just picked it up off the wheel to put it on my hand, and I swear it looked like a ruby. It's just an absolute stunner. If you'd like this one, it is in the rose gold only. Here's what I'm going to do. You don't see 13 karat 51s. And that would include just, you know, a basic 1351. If we just added some white diamonds, that's not what we're doing here. We're adding 4 incredible fancy cut diamonds that on average, you know, figure really getting close to a 1/5 of a carat. You probably have over a 1/5 of a carat on the bigger ones, and then that slightly smaller ones on the very sides there would be a little less. So you got a little more than a 1/5, a little less than a 1/5 approximations there. But tell you what, one only, $9,999, great value. Should get it a home. Top of the hour is almost here. Just 1 short hour left. Here's what I'm going to do. Getting real ready for this one. Not 9, not 8, not 7. Somebody needs to just get this for the stone. It's a 1351 emerald cut. And not like some emerald cuts or Asher cuts where you get that blank void in the middle. No, no, no. Sometimes it doesn't need to be, guys. Sometimes that's created by a window that's miscut. You see it in a lot of stones. Not here, but a lot of stones are susceptible to windows. I'm not talking about a window. These are all beautifully cut. If they weren't, we wouldn't bring it. I'm talking about just the saturation sometimes of a blue wing gets a little less intense towards the middle of an emerald cut or an Asher. It's not that the cutting's off. It's just that it just gets a little, that's not happening here. So you get premier material, best of the best, stunning emerald cut, and it's not 7,000. It's not 6,000. I have one. Collectors, be ready. I won't even do $59.99. Tell you what, I'll give you a bonus, extra instant coupon, huge discount, and get it at home right now. $54.99, one only. That's it. $54.99 on a 13 karat 51. Yeah, I mean, I don't even need to, we need to talk about the fine diamonds. Sure, they're there and they're beautiful and they're fancy and it's our first time. But this is special. Hi, Valerie K. Valerie, thank you. Valerie, I just saw your nice message. That was so nice. Thank you. Oh, she's watching a lot. That's great. Thank you so much. All right, let's do it. I got 2 Patiba's to show you. Last night I showed you the 223. Today I happen to have a 215. Same color. So I thought we'd show those together and give you an option on Patiba's that are the best of their kind. Also have a really, really special mandarin if anybody's interested. There is a yellow sapphire pendant that comes with a cert. This needs to be seen. And this one's $54.99 if you'd like it. So fabulous value. We're in our last hour. So if there's anything I can help you with, please give me a call so we can find. We haven't had a request today, have we? I mean, I had a couple before the show, but nothing during the show. That just means I'm showing you everything you ever wanted in jewelry. At least that's what I'm hoping. But if you have a request, you can always tell us and we'll find it. Well, this is pretty. Oh, yellow sapphire lovers. And I know you're out there because it kind of looks like a yellow diamond, but without the cost. And a sapphire is nothing to sneeze at, right? This is not, you know, this is not just a poor man's yellow diamond. Sapphires, especially an unheated certified stone like this one is very important in its own right. Let's take a look at this fabulous radiant cut. It's dazzling. It's item number 5485, which only just kind of, you know, helps it give it that yellow diamond effect. What if I told you this is going to be quite affordable? This one shocked me. Thank you. Hey now. Jess knows I'm just so excited to go home tonight because I have a special date. I have a very special date tonight. You watched it twice already? I watch every episode at least twice within the first 24 hours too. So I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
The best part is the ending.
The ending? Are you talking about when they preview next week's or just the ending of the episode? Okay. Hey, Mom, because Mom's going to watch it with me tonight. Mom, Jess says it's the best one yet. I'm so excited. It's those little things in life, you know? AJLT. What do you mean, what are we talking about? We're talking about AJLT. SATC, RB, the reboot. Too many acronyms for you, Virginia? All right. And just like that. Do you know what that is? You don't know what that is? Just talk to her, please. Talk to her. Please help this poor woman. All right. Carat 30 unheated sapphire. Carat 30. Exactly. See? See? Yeah. She speaks the truth, Virginia. All right. Here's 5485. It's an unheated sapphire. Hey, welcome to the show if you're just joining us. So glad to have you with us tonight on this Thursday. The best day of the week. Well, for you, it's Wednesday night. For me, it's usually Thursday. Here's what we're going to do, guys. This is 5485. It comes with a cert. I still can't believe this. The price you're getting is so unbelievable. On a radiant cut yellow, that only just makes it look like perfect yellow. It's like a yellow diamond, guys. I mean, tell me what the difference would be. I mean, we can get into technicalities of the chemical makeup, you know, carbon versus, you know, different makeups to say, you get the idea. But this is a sapphire, so you still got durability, even though it's a pendant, so you don't need to worry about that. It's in the yellow gold. Are you anxious to see the cert? Because the cert's going to tell you everything you want to know about your piece. Let's take a look at this. Here's the cert, because we know it's a carat 30, but this is also going to tell you something very important at the bottom, and that is that there is no indication of thermal treatment, i.e. no heat. No heat. And they call it vivid yellow, octagonal radiant, 5x6, 130. There's the photograph sealed with the hologram. What's up top? The basics. The cert number, the date of the actual cert, the corundum and the sapphire, which we know. And then on the other side, let's see. They got the origin, no surprise, Sri Lanka, where the world's best modern day sapphires are derived from. So let's get it at home right now. All that to say this. It's $5,799 normally, but I got a little sale. What's the occasion? What's the event? Oh, I don't know. You're going to have to tell me, because this is just an event that I'm just putting everything on sale to the tune of $1,399 for that unheated yellow sapphire radiant. Looks like a diamond because it's snappy, right? Sometimes a yellow sapphire can look a little dull. Sometimes it can look a little hazy or a little faded or a little blah, boring. This is just bright, right? This is bright. It really does. I mean, it's got a lot of the characteristics you would see from that gorgeous clarity and cutting together that it just flashes. And you get the cert telling you it's unheated. So 54 points in diamonds. It's in the yellow gold. You can even change that. You don't really see the yellow gold much. There's even a little rhodium tip to the prongs there. So, but it is yellow. The body of the pendant is a yellow gold design. Let me just show you the measurement, show you on the neckline, and then I think we'll be finding it. It's home. I sure hope so. If $13.99 doesn't do it, I don't know what will. Look at that. There it is, sparkling and vibrant from a distance. Here's your measurement on it from the top to the bottom. It's, 3/4 of an inch. Little, maybe tiny smidge more. And then I'll show it on the neckline for you after this. Comes with the cert. So you get everything you could need in a really rare, beautiful Sri Lankan. And there's that cert. Yay, that comes with it. That's normally a charge, you know, or normally should just mean that it's a higher, you know, higher value piece or higher price piece. Not here. So just a really electrified type of look. You can see that from a distance and how it's sparkling. So back to the wheel we'll go, and $13.99. Let me know who's got it. Antonio's still plugging away over there on something, but he's not on this one. So this is where you got a chance here. Look at that sapphire. Wow, even better angle. Let me know who's got it. Oh, I'm not sure why that one would still be here at $13.99, but that is incredible. So carat 30, unheated. Looks like a yellow diamond, but certainly I couldn't do a carat 30 yellow diamond for $13.99. So if that helps get you the look and kind of serves a dual purpose there, you're still getting a rare sapphire. And we still have our yellow diamond men's ring. Speaking of radiant yellows, we had that 176 radiant cut VS stone in a, I kind of struck out on men's rings tonight, huh? The guys aren't watching tonight. We've got the cat's eye alexandrite, and we have the yellow diamond radiant cut. Two of our premier men's rings all time are here in the show. Well, we're here, so you let me know. Speaking of yellow diamonds, I have one more option for you. And now, would it be fair to put up a yellow diamond pendant after this? I don't know. I'll wait just a minute. But if you like a full, I'll tell you the difference. This one's a full necklace. Do you like that look? How pretty is that with the oval set east-west? Very nice. Oh, and by the way, so this has been something that months and months and months ago I debuted this. And we had one, and we had about 8 people who wanted it. And granted, it was a Sunday morning. But I said I would do whatever it takes to get one back in, and I did get one back in, and I'm about to show you what that is. This is unforgettable. It is that rare as can be, two-tone, reversible, diamond curb link necklace. Y'all remember this? Listen, I know if you were one of the many that missed out on that Sunday morning, you do, because we vowed to do whatever it takes to get one back in. I have one back in. The weight and the feel of this necklace, and it goes all the way around with diamonds, and then you can easily reverse it. And I don't know if you guys saw, but there's a lot of gold, gold events being, offered on television lately, and I think we get a good idea of what gold goes for, right? Sometimes when you see, oh my gosh, there was a ball stud earring and it was $500, and oh, then there was a basic chain and it was $650, and oh, there was a little 3-gram gold weight bracelet and it was $400. Like, this is what gold is doing. Well, look at this. This is solid gold. It's 18 inches in length. It's one only. Do you see what I just did there? I just gave you two within a matter of moments, 2 looks on item number 2902. If you missed this, if you're seeing it for the first time, if you're going, wait, that would look great with Lauren's links, or my Lola Lux bangle, or my Lauren's loops earrings. Yeah, it would. It's a curb link. I did not design this one, but it's 57.47 grams, but it's also diamonds, and that's the difference. It's a curb link, and this is all the way around. By the way, look at this clasp. A fold-over style clasp, so this is really easy. Do you see how we just did that? That would be the back, but it's front and back. Look at that. There's your gold. I honestly say reverse it. Why not? This look right now is sometimes even more stunning because gold is so hot. When gold is expensive, it's hot, right? And everyone wants the look of gold, but that's usually what you're getting, the look of, or a small microplating. This is solid, and this is where, again, there's no plating here. Fold over style, figure 8 safety, which you can see I didn't fasten. You could even engrave it because it's like a little mini signet ring right on your clasp that you could go have that engraved, right? If you wanted to add a little sentiment or an initial or a monogram or a date or a little name, you could do that. And it's pretty enough to wear in the front, but look what I just did. Reverse it, yellow gold, reverse it to solid diamonds. Now, it looks like, and I'll come in close, we'll actually show it up close. It looks like it's like 25, 80, or 25 or 30 carats in diamonds, right? They do this style, let me just show it to you up close so we understand. Because this is really, if you're going, they lost a digit there. It's gotta be more like 30 carats. It does look it, but look it again. There's that white gold, that's white rhodium, segment on top, which is why you get that two-tone effect. And then there are just about, 6 diamonds per link there. So it's not going to be like, it is covered in the sense that every visible part that's not an actual functional link is covered in diamonds. But it's not that kind of look that, it's the look of 30 carats, but it's not the price. Because obviously we know what would happen if you started to put 30 carats of diamonds in gold. So we're going to leave it at 3.5 carats, still super substantial, in gold for one price. There's only one 18-inch length. It's a it's a yellow gold style. But again, the yellow gold really reverses to two-tone because of that white rhodium. Here's what I've got. I have one only. Let's blow it out. And this will be the most beautiful piece on your neckline. There is nothing, I don't know, guys, anything more classic than a curb link? I don't think so. And it's super hot now, but it's always classic, right? I mean, obviously, daintier links are also really in right now, like paper clips and whatnot, because, and that's a great look. But this is that real, boss kind of look. So here's what we're going to do. I love it reversed. I honestly would probably, because I'm a gold lover, and I wear a lot of yellow gold, and I just think it always looks rich and elevated, so I'd probably wear it more often just like that. And you can do that. You can change it by the day, change it by the hour, change it by the week, whatever you want to do. Change it in the car from one event to another. This is so amazing, and I'll do it right now. $14,999. It's not going to cut it tonight. Just had to show this to you, smooth as can be. There is not a sharp edge to be had. It's just smooth, no matter which direction. I mean, that is just, it's buttery, just like the color, right? I won't even make it 10,000 or 9,000 or 8,000. This is the one everyone was fighting for months ago. We have one more here. The link goes all the way around. It does not graduate. Diamonds on the, I know, why am I not showing you the diamonds? I mean, I'm crazy to not be showing you the diamonds, but I think, again, either way you're going to wear it, it's spectacular. I'm going to do it right now. $7,009, you know what, not even $79.99, blow it out. Make it $7,599, that's it. Two-tone, reversible, 14K, 18 inches in length in a curved link bracelet, necklace. That's a Freudian slip because it's a bracelet price, but it is a necklace. Make no doubt about it, guys, 18 inches. So enjoy it if you get it. We'll go to that yellow diamond necklace a lot of you were asking about. Speaking of necklaces, let's bring you the yellow diamond framed up in a beautiful halo design. It's coming up next. I got to set it up here for you. Call me on the curb link. And I'm going to slip that on for you too because I think I can do it without interfering with my microphone too much. And then, wait a minute. Someone want to see the 4-carat ruby. Sorry, here it is. Oh, wait, real quick, just a quick look at that 4-carat ruby. Item number is 5099. Just incredible, isn't it? That is something special. And I know we've sold out of our 5, so if this is something you're thinking about and you really, really want to own something amazing in rubies, here you go. And I'll zoom back just a little bit. Always, always rare. Actually, it's been really the toughest size for us to get is actually the 4-carat. We've had a number of 5 carats, even more so than we've had 4 carats. So you've got a very special look here. It's in 2 tones. So we did the yellow gold setting for the ruby and the diamonds on the sides. And then you actually have the white gold. Now, if you would like, it's really, we're asking to kind of keep it as is. But if you would like to switch it up a little bit, you can, I imagine you could just give us a little extra time and we'd be happy to do that for you. But it's a 406 Private Collection Center. The glow is there. That's really the priority. And this looks, if you missed out on those 5-caraters, this really is giving you a pretty similar look because it's really wide. It's a really good size. I'm talking about the dimension of it. Plus it's a carat 13 in the diamonds, but hold on. Oh, I see. You just added it all together. If you wanted a breakdown, guys, it's 48 points on the pear shapes on the sides. And so almost a 1/4 carat on each side there. And then the 65 points in the diamonds all around it. So very nice. Carat 13 total. But I really do want you to know those are nearly a 1/4 carat on the pear shapes. And look at how this is set. And look at the glow. And the best part of all is it's a 5-carat look without the 5-carat price tag. So, you know, you are getting a 5-carat look. And there's the necklace, by the way. So if you wanted to know what kind of wow factor and presence that necklace has, that's the diamond side of it. I will flip it momentarily and we'll show you the gold side of it. But that's what 18 inches is going to look like when it's over a little mock neck. And that's the kind of length you get. Very drama in the best way. So take a look at our 406 with all the diamond weight. Let me show you the inside and then I'll flip the necklace. So the next time you see me, it'll be the reverse. And my preference actually is going to be the gold, which we'll show you in just a little bit. But here we go. And that was easy. You don't even need to actually take it off. You can just flip it when it's on. I just did and it worked beautifully. So kind of nice. You don't even need to mess with the clasp. You can just flip it by the moment. I love that. Take a look at that ruby. Anybody who's, now I know we had some people miss out on the 5-caraters. Let's get you a value on this one with those big important diamonds on the sides. Tell you what, 2-tone right now. It's listed to go out at $14,999. We need a big ruby discount and we got one. Anything goes for our last 44 minutes of the show. We're on our way. I'll tell you what, I'll make that less than 10,000, less than 9,000. Just get it at home. You know what a big deal it is to get a rare size of a ruby out of Burma like this. This is it right here, right now. Blow it out. I'll make it $7,777. It looks lucky to me. And then, oh yeah, one only on that one. Don't forget about the curve link necklace that I have for you as well, which is, I just reversed it here for you. So just, you know, just a little for instance there, just what it looks like when it's all reversed. So just again, and that goes all the way around. So pretty amazing. Call me on that one. That one's down to $75.99. Back to the ruby we go. And that one's only $77.77 or a little set price. Okay, so I think I need to auction something because I don't want to lose you guys for the last 45 minutes. And I know I have all these special museum pieces. So I know I get carried away sometimes with these museum pieces and I can't help it. And you can't blame me, right? I mean, these are really awesome, awesome looks in jewelry. So very rare, superstars of our collection. And you are seeing debuts. So that's brand new. You get in the first look at it. So you can kind of come in and sweep in and steal it. So a really special opportunity there price-wise. Coming up next, I do want to show you, a lot of you asked about this when you saw it previewed. So there's a very large yellow diamond here. And it's a yellow diamond that is 70 points, and we east-west set it. So here's what it looks like. And this is really, really good. You've got an amazing look here in not only just it's not just a necklace. I mean, it's not just a diamond, it's a necklace. It's a full-on chain attached to your centerpiece here. I'll come in closer for a moment and then we'll zoom back, because there's actually a little surprise awaiting you up towards the sides of this chain, which is, again, all attached. This is not just a pendant. When you're, it's not one of those things where you're going, oh, am I going to have the right chain, or do I have to go out and invest into a new chain? Will I have the right size? Will it fit in the bail? It's all done. It's one solid, stationary, gorgeous piece. It is, okay, it's 2836. It is fabulous. It is 70 points, so this is not a small stone. That is a 70-point yellow diamond all by itself, on its own. VS quality. And it's got 32 points in diamonds that go around it. So framing it with the halo, but east-west, still a halo, right? 16, 17, 18 inches, all different lengths built in. And then lobster claw clasp. And hold on, let's zoom out because there's a surprise on one side. Do you think I have any chance of selling this $8,500 yellow diamond necklace? Look at that diamond. Oh, look at that. We got to go all the way back, 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 back. And then you see that one bezel set right over there. It's going to be on your right side. So when you wear it, it's going to be on your right side. It's on the left side on camera because everything is reversed, okay? So just know, when you get it home and you go, wait, I thought on camera it was on the left. Now it's on the right. No, it's on the right. So keep that in mind. It will be on your right as you wear it. So let's take a look. So you know that's there. Diamond cut chain, beautiful O-rings attaching the chain to the station, if you will. This really beautiful, loud diamond here. And what we got to do is do something wild, because I think we're kind of maybe over the museum for the moment, because we've had the big necklace. There's the curve link. We've had the big ruby, the 4 carat. Now we're ready for something a tad more affordable, but this is not it. Unless I just make it it. We can make it it. Make it the it piece of the night. I think that sounds good. We're in our final few minutes. We want to thank you for joining us and being with us all the way to the end part of the show here. It's our last 40 minutes. If you have requests, I still haven't had a request from the evening, so it's good. Maybe we're showing you right how much you need. If you need this one, lowest I can go is $69.99. It is a 70-point yellow. Let's put it on the auction block. We're going to let you choose your price. We're going to let you do what you do best, which is price things a lot lower than they ever should be via the auction. So let's try this, okay? We're not going to, $69.99 lowest. I could still go half of that. We're looking at a very respectable starting place for a necklace of a yellow diamond caliber. But that would still be $3,500 to open if we go halvesies on my lowest. So here's what I'll do. And I like a 50% off the lowest. That's when you know it's working you a value, right? If it's going to be 50 off the lowest price, nothing wrong with that. Everything's done for you. I know that Valentine's Day is the 14th of February, right? So I think of it more as my cousin's birthday, but it's also Valentine's Day. She has a great holiday birthday. I have a great holiday birthday. We're kind of the cool holiday birthdays of the family. But I'll tell you this. It's a great gift because you don't need to worry about anything. The gold color, you got 2 of them, yellow and white. The length, you got 3 lengths. Easy to maneuver. I think it's really a timeless style. We're seeing it of the moment right now. Hotter style than anything else in necklaces, but I got to do something with this price tag because I have no open. And I'll tell you, sometimes it's just taking desperate measures to get it, which means we drop and we drop and we drop and we drop. So let's drop. Not even 35 or 3,000, 25 or 2,000. I mean, I know what I'm up against in the last 40 minutes of a Thursday. I know. I've done them for a while. I know what's, expected. What's expected is the unexpected. And we're going there. We're going there. I'm not even asked $2,000. It's a 70-point VS yellow diamond, though. Shouldn't be moving that anywhere else. $69.99. Oof, lowest price. We went half, and then we just keep on going. Let's try $1,500, okay? For a necklace with a big diamond that's a fancy color, that has the diamonds around it, has even that little splash of that extra diamond that's bezel set is such a wow. 15 to open. Let's go. Take a look at this. 60 seconds to get it started. A full necklace, I'll try it on. Okay, will it compete a little with the curve link? Yeah, probably. So let me actually, I'm going to take that curve link off. And again, that's still here if you want it. Reversible style, 2 ways to wear. Fabulous idea. This is where we're going to get going. I've got to show it to you on the hand, got to show it to you on the neckline, all of that. But we are 45 seconds. And we're just got to determine if we got the open. No open yet. 35 seconds left. Ta-da! Okay. Sometimes when you have one of those busy try-on days, I feel like I've run a marathon by the end of the show. Hair is everywhere. I'm just like, earrings everywhere, necklaces everywhere. Let's try this on. I'm going to take it over here. I'm going to put on the hand first because that's one perspective you're used to seeing. And then we'll show you a little more distance away. Look at that. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, that's a lot of diamond there. A lot of yellow diamond. We're looking for the open still. One extra diamond bezel set. Just that cute little kind of cute. I don't know if it's cute. It's designer. It's designer. To see that extra little kind of addition to it, look at how beautiful that is. And it's, again, this is what I think is an important perspective to realize how big that diamond is. I know at 15, and by the way, it'll be $50 increments if I'm lucky enough to get the open joys, but I don't know if I will. But look at this from the size perspective of a distance away. And even if you're putting it on top of, I mean, it is wintertime, right? So it's cold. So if you are wearing it against a fabric, beautiful. Against a neckline, beautiful. Higher or lower, that would be 16. Here would be 17. Here would be 18. And remember, you have all three. Do you see the O-rings there? The lobster claw, it's right now at the 18, but you have two other lengths. 16 and 17 that it's available at. Yes. Oh, sure. Let's do it. Here we go. I'm going to go on the hand here, Joyce, because we're going to get you a width measurement of the actual. I'm going to need a little ruler. Do we have the open? Let me know, guys, if we do. I'm going to get you a width measurement here. It is a 1/2 inch from side to side. And Sparkle City on the chain, the diamond, the halo, the yellow, the center, everything. Everything. And here we go. Do we have 15? No. Crickets? Are those crickets I hear? Do we have it? You have it. You were the open on the last auction. Don't tell me it's Michelle. It's not, okay? Because I was going to have like a total deja vu moment. Who is it? Eileen. Does she think $1,500? Does she think I've lost my mind? It's true, right? So Eileen's in the lead. Do we call it a lead if she's the only one? I mean, that's like winning by default, right? That's like, yeah, speaking of marathons, yeah, if I entered to the marathon and nobody else was competing, I'd win. I'd win. It might take me 4 days, but I'd win. So, you know, again, it's kind of like instant win here. We have one bidder on the lines at $1,500 for a yellow diamond necklace. It's my fault, really. I mean, it really is. I waited too long to put this on the screen. If this were up an hour or two ago, probably would have just got $69.99 and been done with it. I'm going to put it up close here next. I think I can actually do it without the card. I think. We're going to find, no, I can't. I'm going to have to hold it, and that's going to be a little awkward. But I'll tell you what, we have one bidder. And only one bidder. And Antonio, you bowed out, right? They're not in. So let's give it a final 2 minutes and we'll sell it. We got 35 minutes to figure out what to show. So that is going to be it. Last call on an entire necklace with a 70 point. Oh, I've lost you guys, haven't I? 70 point VS. It's amazing. Look at that. That is not a $1,500 stone. Nor is it a $1,500 necklace, because you have to add it all and think of all the different individual components you have and how beautifully it's suspended by those two O-rings so it looks like it's floating. And even though the chain is purposely, we do a finer gauge, but boy, does it have the flash, because you get that diamond cutting to the chain itself. We have 15. I'm going to make the rest of the show really affordable if this is kind of giving me a little bit of a vibe here of what I got to do here for the next 35 minutes. I would stay with us if I were you to see what I'm going to pull out of the lineup here to put on sale. For the end of the night here, we have Eileen with 1:10 left. No competitors, no competition, no other bids yet. Just a $50 increment, that's all. I just think, you know, if you can't sell a diamond necklace that's got a 70 point fancy yellow 3 weeks before Valentine's Day at even costs, That may be, oh, it might be a sign. It's just not normal. This is when everybody in the jewelry world is marking their prices up, not down, and we are doing exactly the opposite. Now, granted, this is you're in charge. It's an auction that you're putting your own prices in. So it's whatever you want to do here at $1,500 going once. 35 seconds left to make the phone call if you want to have a shot at it. It's a beautiful style. Here it is again against the hand one more time. To see it from a distance, not a small piece at all. So huge value, $1,500. Last call. Looks like it's yours, Eileen. I might just, we might just wrap it up here. And barring any last minute additions, it looks like that's going to be all hers. And enjoy. She getting it for herself. I hope she's just going to get that, put it on, and never take it off. Wear it every day. Layer it up with DBTYs. It sure would work well with that, right? Do what you wish, but 15, once, twice, sold. Congratulations. That was fascinating. All right, let's take a look at something else here. And just in case anybody wants the markdown of a lifetime on the emerald, I have the big emerald. This is my favorite emerald we have. It's an emerald that's actually our largest as well. It's a 4 karat 31 in the saddle. I promise I'm going to make some things affordable. I just had to show you that because the last time I had it, it was a higher price than it is right now. So if that's one you're thinking about, you call me, you get the price, we'll make it yours. Okay. Congratulations. All right. Yellow diamond pendant, by the way, still here. Kind of similar to what we showed you, but a pendant where you have the freedom to put it on your own chain here. Oh, I have my museum wheel. Let's show it to you. Museum wheels here. So I've got my top Zambaran, one that we brought out of the vault today. We literally made this possible today because so many people have been loving these Zambarans. I think it has a lot to do with the fact it's an exotic January birthstone, and you don't see this color or quality anywhere else. That's a beauty, isn't it? So that's the Zambaran. It's the largest we have. Then I also will look at this mandarin. Woo! So pretty. These are going to be some great colors. So it's a little bit of a garnet opportunity so far. But then we'll mix it up. I have an aquamarine, which is going to be March's birthstone, kind of walking you through some of the big birthstones of the upcoming months. And then we're going to go to Tanzanite. I couldn't help myself. I saw this Tanzanite in the bridge, and I thought, I had a chance to pick out some museum pieces to discount today, and I thought, well, this has got to be the one. A 5 kit, wow. Tanzania is represented well right down the middle of this wheel. That's all Tanzanian material from the garnet, the Zambaran that is. And then this is, of course, from Brazil, the Sierra Santa Maria, which is mined out. Here's the Namibian mandarin material, and there is more Tanzania representation right there with that Tanzanite. Very special. So it's a quick little 4 top here of just beautiful pieces, museum caliber, all of them. Starting with the 479 Sierra Santa Maria, that has 124. And then you've got 523 in the mandarin garnet. So bounce on over to this side. That's a 5 karat 23 mandarin with 55 points and diamonds around it. Then we have, are you ready for the Tanzanite? Front and center right there, 506 on the Tanzy. Also in a bridge with 128 in diamonds. And then wait, there's more. The Zambaran, I saved the best for last. I really did. At least it's the most rare for the last because that's the one we would not see. And I've had Zambarans, plenty of them, but usually 2, 3, 4 carats. We're talking about a Zambaran that is our 723. So the biggest one we have, we literally brought it out of a private collection vault today. We needed key cards and all kinds of fancy doodads to even get into the vault. And we brought it out to set it in this fabulous ring. It's a 723, and that's got the largest diamond weight up there. It's a 158 diamond weight right there, fully finished on the inside. So the reason they're together is really just about getting you a discount that's going to make it happen and send them out the door here at the end of our night. So I thought it'd be smart to just put up, I mean, they are just exquisite in every way, and you're not going to find the Zambarans of that quality anywhere else. Certainly you've got a Tanzanite. Well, that's not anywhere else because we got Blue Wing Black D. Then you have the Aqua. I don't know of many places that have Sierra Santa Maria. Usually it's an auction house scenario. Usually you got to be invited to an auction and you got to do the credit checks and you got to be invited, which means you are already a big buyer, and then you get to bid against other people of the same ilk to just bid it up. So that's how you usually get a Sierra Santa Maria. We can make it a lot easier, like a phone call, and that's it. We'll send it to your doorstep for free. So that to me, and it's going to be a lot more economical than outbidding your fellow collectors to get this Sierra Santa Maria, and that's a 479. So 479, 723. Then we've got the big mandarin garnet. That's a 523. Is it weird that there's 23s on both of those garnets? Kind of. Okay. 523 on the mandarin, and then the 506 in the blue wing with the carat 28. Big diamond weights to go with all. Maybe just more simple on the mandarin because it just needed a halo and that's it, but it's time to blow them out. You got a favorite? You let me know. We'll help you out right now. This is just awesome. Yeah, Bonnie, we could start that. I know Bonnie's asking me about the big emerald necklace that I had over the weekend. Yeah, if I legitimately started that, Bonnie, I would have to start it at, let me show you. Here's the emerald necklace. You remember that emerald necklace I flashed in over the weekend? There's the price, $37,000. It was $104, and then it went down to $37. That's where I'd have to start it, Bonnie. So I think the price I quoted you was a little bit better. But yeah, if you were like, what emerald necklace? That looks interesting. I will flash it for you because I know if you can't stop thinking about the emeralds. Yeah, can you imagine? That'd be definitely a one bidder scenario. Can you imagine? $37,000 to start. That's what the emerald necklace looks like. So I'll kind of prop it up for you and not lean it so much, but look at that. That's the emerald necklace we're talking about. I mean, I actually think 37,000 is kind of amazing for that. That's what I think. I think 37,000 is pretty impressive. So, all right, before that falls, let's go back to our wheel. I know we got some interested callers on this wheel. Sounds good. I know, isn't that something? That emerald, it has 4 emeralds and tons of diamond weight. Yeah, so if you want that necklace, and it's got about 10 carats in diamonds, so 18K. All right, here's what we'll do on the Fantastic Four. Sounds like a superhero movie or something. I feel like I should be in like little gold spandex tights and like have wings and fly or something like that. I don't know. It's not really my genre, you guys. I'm not really seeing a lot of superhero stuff. I know it's popular. Marvel this, Marvel that. It's not really my genre. But anyway, we got some calls. Which one you like? Tanzanite? You got it. That's the 5 carat 06, 128 in diamonds right there. Size up on this mounting. If you do get the Tanzanite, size up. The rest are going to be true to size. This is the one you got to size up. Yeah. The curb necklace, $75.99. Reversible, $14K, 3 carats plus in diamonds. Let me know if you need to see it again. It's a lot of $14K. Remember, it's almost 2 ounces of gold. So, yeah, lots of gold and diamonds. Anyway, here's what we'll do. Anything you like, let's go. We got 25 minutes. Not enough time. Oh, the only one that's got to stay as it is the mandarin. That's only yellow. The rest can be changed. So pick your favorite there, and we will do it for you. No problem. And thank you so much to Joe and also Adrian. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it was a bit of a frenzy on the earrings, so I'm glad she had the heads up. Enjoy those. Thank you so much. Yes, stock up and stack up. I'm getting 6 pairs of those myself when they come back in. So here's what we'll do, guys. Anything you want on this wheel, from the start to the finish, this show has been something special, hasn't it? Let's get them out the door. Lowest price ever. I've got over $13,000 originally on every single piece up here. So just to give you kind of a for instance, that's where they started. That's not where they're staying. We're going ultra, ultra low. We're just going to get them out the door. We have 25 minutes. And I said, I know I did. I said I got to make everything affordable. So this is what happens when you take museum pieces and make them far too affordable. Something weird's going to happen, and we're going to love it. And if you have a favorite, you call. If you have a favorite, it's going to be yours. There's no questions, like nothing you're going to need to think about. Just grab it while you can. One only's here, and they're not even half this price. $6,500, pretty special when you're talking about a start price where these are. They're going lower. Take a look. Not even 65 or 5 or 4 or 3. They're not even $29.99. Top Zambaran, top Aqua, top Tanzanite, and then the mandarin, which is so special to get a big stone like that and have clarity and glow. It's not even $29.99 a piece. We got our last few minutes left. Let's get to it and make sure every single one of them goes. And that Zambaran, we can't keep a Zambaran in stock. We cannot, but I have not had a 723 for you, so there you go. The best for last, which one are you thinking about? Which one? Tanzanite? I love it. I love it. We got 2 people on the Tanzanite. Let me try that on for you. And let's keep going because I'm not hearing sold yet. I'm hearing callers interested, but I'm not hearing sold. Guys, this is precisely why you want to go up. I wear a 6. This is a 6. It doesn't even go all the way up my finger. You need to go up a half a size on this mounting. It's really wide through the back. So that is why. Otherwise, if that was a 6, and it was not something you need to size up on, it would glide all the way up here. It's not. That's why you go a half size larger than what you think you need. So keep that in mind on the Tanzanite only. The rest are true to size, as I mentioned. They're not even 29, 28, 27. I'm ready to rock and roll, guys. We got to get these 4 gone before we go, and we have 22 minutes left. That's it. And then it's Club TVON time. So here's what I'll do. Not even 27. Let's hear sold. 4 times over. Not even 27.77. Not even 26.99. Any one you want. Top quality aqua. Top Zambar. That is the literal top. There is no better Zambaran than what is up there. No larger, no better, and it's decked out with the most diamond weight of anything up there. Is the Zambaran. They're not even $2,699. Go ahead, do it to it. Let's make it $25.99 while they last. 60 seconds on that wheel, and then we will be on our way. Good luck. Last chance, and that's it. Lowest price, and a Sierra Santa Maria. Sometimes 50, 60,000 a carat for those Sierra Santa Marias. Will you go up a half a size? Did you say Tanzanite? Okay, I heard Sphalerite and I didn't know why. Okay, so Tanzanite verifying right now. Let me know for sure when that's gone. Here's the Zambaran on the hand. Look at the finishing on the Zambaran. Finishing all the way under. I mean, stunning, right? The Zambaran, reminder, 723 is the size. 723. It's got a carat 58 in diamonds. It's so stunning. That is gorgeous. Look at that color. I mean, it's really like looking at a really good, you know what it looks like? Cashmere sapphires. You see our cashmere sapphires when we bring them, those rare, exotic cashmere sapphires? That's what that looks like. It looks like a cashmere, doesn't it? It really is. It's that beautiful Zambaran. It is a garnet, so it's this month's birthstone. Let's celebrate it and celebrate our biggest and best one we have out of that rare color shifting variety. Final call. Let's just make something affordable happen for you. Final call on this wheel. Last chance. Our first Zambaran sticking around, it looks like. 723 no less, with so much diamond weight. That's what's so impressive about it. All right. Last call. Tanzanite's gone. Congratulations. Enjoy it. That is fabulous. Look at that. I love that you can appreciate. This is the best part about this bridge, is you can really see all of the angles, all of the sides. You get to appreciate every bit of your 5 carat 06 Tanzanite. Love that one. Congratulations. All right, let's keep moving. I got something affordable for you. Don't forget about the curb necklace. Curb necklace is here. Can't get enough curbs in the world right now with that popularity of that amazing stone. We are here. Oh, you know what? Let's just bring you these Russian demantoid earrings. So I've got these beautiful button style earrings, but they feature a huge Russian demantoid stone. And this is what we're going to do. I've got Omega backs here for you, kind of a floral style earring, and look at how bright they are. Amazing value coming your way. That's why I wanted to be sure and pop them in here before we go. 5051 is your item number. Keep calling if you have any questions on that last fabulous wheel. We'll help you out. This is just really special material, isn't it? I'll try to get these sitting at the same angle because they're really, really showy. They're bright, bright stones. There's an amazing value here, and you don't get demantoids at this price ever, especially when they're over 60 points a piece. There's a 5051 item number. It's a carat 22 on the Russian stones. Then you get another 72 points in diamonds. Kind of a floral, but the way they sit is actually with a point towards the north. So when you see this, it's actually going to be like a north, south, east, west kind of orientation. Take a look. So really, really beautiful. You see that? So that the Omega disappears. That's what's going to keep it facing forward to the world. When it's on the ear, it sits properly. But you get that great look in a really large button style earring. The demantoid does not stop with the flash. It's just an amazing kind of eye-popping, brilliant stone. Disperses. Yep, you got it. More than diamond. And it's 72 points in white diamonds to go with it. There they are, just over a ½ inch. And here's what we'll do. Great kind of diamond-like appearance here. I'll try one on for you. They are not going to be. I mean, how many times have these been on the air with a price tag that was somewhere around $5,000? It was just a little over at first, and then it went a little under. And you know, it's funny. I see a lot of pieces that, you know, when you have museum pieces and you see them for a while, and if they do stick around, what's funny is that the demantoids never get discounted. Like, they really don't. It's just one of those stones that it's just so rare that if you're wondering the same, like, doesn't seem like they really get dropped in price ever. it's true. I mean, this will be the exception to that rule, but let me show them to you on just to give you kind of an idea here of the size, but look at how amazing. And again, there's that northeast, southwest. So that kind of diamond shape that's created, a square, but it's on a side like that. So we're just going to make these really easy. They're not $5,000. They're not even $49.99. Like I said, they've been hovering around that price forever during sale events and everything, and we're going to make sure they go on their way right now. Take a look again, and we'll make them $1,999. Just send them out. Something for cheap there that never should be, because that's the elusive discount. You don't see Russian demantoids brought down to a price tag like that. It just doesn't happen. So a huge value for under $2,000 to be able to get something like that in a $19.99 opportunity. Here's what the pair looks like again, close up. You are getting to, of course. You got to read the fine print these days. I cannot tell you how many times I stumble on a designer site because I'm shopping all the time, 24/7. I am shopping, and I will tell you, it's funny how amazing right now, a lot of stones that aren't even fine jewelry, and they're like, oh, that's for a single earring. So, okay. Yeah, it's nice to be able to get a whole pair for that kind of price. Let's talk about this Spinel. So I have a wild opportunity, and I got to make sure that we can wow you before we go with something that is one of those mountings that just looks elegant and regal. This is not for the faint of heart. This is Mahenge Spinel. So one of the most higher end of all the Spinel family, and it's an exotic family. We're not talking about a family that has a lot of degree of lower end versus higher end. It's all high end. But I want you to really look at this beautiful design, because that's why it came in really close. I want you to see, because I'm a sucker for design details. I think details are what makes so often something look important. It's what helps it look designer and pricey. I think that's what couture designers, what they do so well often is they have signature elements, right? Where there will be something distinctive that they do in every piece of jewelry they offer, from bangles to bracelets to necklaces to earrings to rings, where they have a signature style. And therefore it's recognizable and it creates that status look. That's what this really does have that feel about it, because you're getting Mahenge here, which is one of those really, truly tough to find Spinels out there, denoted by its super hot pinky red color, but it also has, that is a halo, guys, of pink diamonds around it. Sure is. Those are natural fancy pink diamonds that are surrounding just that perfect soft. I mean, think of the difference. If it were white diamonds, that'd be ordinary and it'd look beautiful. But to have that extra wow factor of having pink diamonds to halo and border your Spinel, precious. It really is. Take a look at this. And then what looks like you have big pear-shaped diamonds, they're actually pavé. Take a look. You're going to see what I'm talking about. They look, when this is on the hand, like you're looking at a big pair next to a big pair next to a big pair. It's actually several diamonds within that design. 5473 is your item number. I cannot wait. Let me do a little end of the show special here, because I don't want to just go through the next 15 minutes and just show you stuff. If there's something you love, I want to get you on the lines, and let's make you proud to say yes and get you the value of a lifetime. If I still have that Zambar in here, wow. This is also from Tanzania, just like our Zambarans, just like our Tanzanites. It's from Tanzania as well. Tanzania is a producer of a good 30 different varieties of top gems. So you've got a very gem-rich part of the world that is known for some superstars. And this one, well, let's try something. 23 points in the Mahenge. Are they not pink diamonds and they're not listed? Because they look like pink diamonds, don't they? Tell you what, it's got 52 points in diamonds. I'll tell you right now, we're going to make this easy. It's something about that rose gold, guys. Look at that. Look at that. The rose gold gives you, I mean, look at that. Come in close again. Tell me, what are those? Because it says white diamonds. Look at those stones. They're amazing. They sure look pink to me. But here's the deal. If you're paying for white diamonds, that's a better deal for you, right? Because last time I checked, pink and white diamonds, not the same price. Here's what we'll do. We got a quick opportunity. Anyone who wants it, try it. Try it. It's a lot. You know, it's the size of 3 rings in one as far as the gold quantity. So you get a heavier ring, beautiful cutouts to the band, not too heavy. Because again, if it were too heavy, it'd be cumbersome and you wouldn't want to wear it. And we got to be careful about that because we want you to wear the jewelry. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Pointed up or down, really up to you here. But look at how beautiful a status ring. It's supposed to be $28.88. I got a little different idea in mind just to kind of give everyone a chance here to own something special at the end of the night. We're there. So we'll make it quick. We'll give it 60 seconds, and I'm going to honor a little, you ever clip a coupon? Like you're shopping online and there's a promo code, and you have to, half the time you forget to enter it, and then you go back and go, oops, it's not retroactive. Have you ever done that? Nothing is more maddening. Nothing is more maddening. Oh my goodness, I had an extra 20% off and I didn't use it. So here's the deal. This is like an instant promo code, and you're not going to forget to use it because I'm going to make it automatic. So here's what I'm going to do. Anybody who wants this ring? 20% off, I'm just doing the math in my head. If I gave you 20% off and said enter the code LOLO, LOLO, like you would save another big bunch of money. But I'm going to save you more. 20% is great. Heck, 50% would be better. I'm going to save you more. I'm going to save you $2,000 instantly. I'll make it $888 for 60 seconds only. $888, that's right, say it with me. $888. I just saved you $2,000 on one ring. $2,000 of savings on one ring. And it's $888. I'm going to give it 60 seconds, Joyce, because I can't do that all night. We got 10 minutes left, 12 minutes left, but I can't spend all 12 on that because we will go backwards in a hurry. That is just one special value. It's interesting. Affordable and fine jewelry is usually $2,500, right? It's tough to make fine jewelry affordable. That's not the jam here. It's like you can't really make it like $5 or $10, and we kind of leave that to the other types of jewelry out there. But this is just truly making fine, super affordable. Let's do a recap. If we have any questions on anything or you need to see something again, let me know. If there are any requests, I'll still put it out there. Haven't had a single request all night. If you have one, let me know. And I do have a little larger Tanzanite. Somebody said, do we have larger than 5? I do. I have a 673. We can get you almost a 7-carat Tanzanite size here. And I really shouldn't be doing this with 10 minutes left, but this is that museum oval. So this was set aside, and I can tell you which museum. Well, am I allowed to say that? I don't think I'm allowed to say that. Oh, I want to tell you where this was going. It was going to a museum. Look at this color. Oh, wow. And all those diamonds. Let me see if I can clean it a little better. It's item number 5352. Let's zoom back. Take a look at all the diamonds. If I can recap something for you from the previous 3 hours, let me know. If we can show you a quick request in the last 10 minutes, let me know. Let me know. If you want to make an offer on something that's like sitting here, let me know, guys. We got to move some jewelry here in the last 10 minutes. So 673, blue wing. Somebody said you got something a little bigger. I do. And we had a 5-carat oval just a moment ago in the bridge. This is going to give you a carat 12 in diamond weight, double halo, pave, shoulders to the ring as well. And I'll just make this quick and easy right now. If anybody would like it, because there is another, if I see one more, it feels like $69.99 was the price tag du jour. I'm going to make this a little different because I just don't think $69.99 is going to cut it. Yes? What, she did not. She got the 4-carat? Absolutely. Up close on the hand, a little bit of both. Did she leave it as is? Because it was white and yellow. Okay, so and did you say North Carolina? Hey, Diane in North Carolina. Has she shopped with us before? Yay! All right, Diane, let me show it to you. This one is spoken for, so Diane, take a look at your screen here and, photograph it, record it, screenshot it, however you're watching. That is gone. Congratulations on that one. 5099 was the item number. That is the 406. And did I say it was 18 karat gold? Because I'm having a moment like I felt like maybe I didn't, but hopefully I did. 18K solid two-tone. There's that yellow gold setting. Wow. You know what? That's what I should have done before. But obviously she got the gist. She understands that it's a really clean stone. This one is spoken for, but I just wanted, maybe she wanted the graphics with it. So that's going to be the two-tone 18K that had the, I did break it down. Those were 48 points on the total and the pear shape. So a 24 and a 24 on the sides there. And then the rounds are going to be the rest of the way. The rounds total 65. So 65 plus 48, 113. Here's what I'll do. I'll try it on for her. And there's that finishing on the inside. Congratulations. That is really one of our superstars of the inventory, not just of the day or the night, but the inventory. So congratulations again, Diane. I hope you'll let me know when that arrives at your house, what you think when you open that box. Wow. It'll just light the way. It's like a beacon of red glow. Congratulations on that. All right, let's go back to our Tanzanite. So I hope that helped. Let me know, Diane, if you need any other angles on it. But this is the 6 carat plus 673, so really closer to 7. 5352 is the item number here. And then do let me know, guys. We have our last 8 minutes. So any questions, anything you need to see again, you let me know. I'm here to help before we run out of time. And don't see you until tomorrow night and Club TVON kicks off, which we're really looking forward to as always. So hopefully you'll join us. And then a big weekend ahead. Shopping, followed by playoff football. Not a bad schedule, right? Okay, I'm all for it. So here we go, 673 on the Tansy. And then, I mean, the only game that's going to overlap is the only one I really care about. Can you believe that? Jess, we're going to be out of here real quick on Sunday, okay? We're all going to be out of here like 1:05. We got to go because it's already going to be close to halftime. So we got to go. We got to support our boys. All right, here's what we're going to do. $69.99. It's not. If anybody would like this ring, I don't have time to auction it. Obviously, right? We have 7 minutes. I don't have time to do anything besides 60. Or can I? Can I just cheat it a little bit? Let's cheat it a lot. Let's get the price of $69.99. Make it a was. Past tense. Not for now. Just for a great value to send it flying out of here. If you love that one, you call me. Because we are ready to send it out, and it's a carat 12. Does anybody think it looks like more? I do. And I can do any gold color you want. Here's the finishing all the way through the inside. I mean, look at how, look at how substantial the gold is through the back. Actually, Joyce, you know me. I mean, you do. I'm going to put it on the air. I just would ask for anybody who wants this museum, well, what should have been for a museum, now it's going to your museum. Please don't advertise this price much. I mean, I know this is a national TV broadcast, but let's not like rub it into our fellow shoppers who weren't here tonight because this is not supposed to happen. I will sell this right now. We don't have time. We have 6 minutes now. So here's what I'm going to do. $69.99. I'll tell you what. I'll make it real easy for one caller. Anybody who would like this ring, it's an end of the show special. Thank you for being such an amazing audience on this Thursday, as you always are. Here's what I'm going to do. If anybody would like the big Tanzanite, almost 7 carats, I'm going to make it $2,999 for 60 seconds for the end of our show, leaving a little bit of time in case we have anything that we need to recap here at the end. That's going to be a one deal, one time, 1 minute only opportunity of $29.99. And I'll change the gold. And I'm obviously resizing it. That's part of what we do on every single piece, every day. Size it and ship it for free. Change the gold color whenever we possibly can. This one we can. We will change that gold color. There's no charge for that. I will remind you there was a Tanzanite necklace that you may have missed, so I'm going to show that because I think that one's got to go. That's one that I really feel strongly about getting a home before we go and run out of time. So we'll show you that. We will show you just a quick look. It was a $12.99, but it was actually a necklace and a pendant that's interchangeable. So you can wear it as is. You can pop on another chain, but you get the chain. So really, really lovely idea there. And then last call on this Tanzanite. That's either, and let me just flash this while we're at it because we'll stay with the Tanzanite till that goes, because that really needs a home. And then we'll just flash in this Tanzanite for you, which is the full necklace here. This is beautiful. You're getting the chain. It's a removable chain, though, so you don't have to leave it on this chain. It also means you can use this chain with the double bezel set diamonds for other things as well. So whatever other favorite pendant you may have, pop this chain off, and as long as your other pendant has a bail large enough to accommodate those diamonds, it'll work. Item number on this one was 5464. It was the 675 Sleeping Beauty, largest we have. In a pendant, surrounded by a scallop of diamonds, diamonds in the bail, diamonds in the chain, just the two. And that's going to be 40 points in diamonds. That is $12.99. You get the chain and the pendant, and they're all interchangeable. So it's just yellow gold, as you see it here. And this chain does have a lobster claw and 4 different lengths. So it's going to be 15 and beyond. So 15 to 18 inches. There are 4 O-rings that to choose from day by day within those few inches. And look at the finishing. There's the complete finished under gallery that turquoise pendant has. So great way to go here if you're a fan of turquoise and you can handle a big, big stone. There is your 675 Sleeping Beauty, $12.99. We're going to go back to our Tanzanite, see if anybody's got that one. The turquoise and the Tanzanite. My goodness, 2 of our wonderful, really some of our best of the best of tonight's show. Oh, I think that color change sapphire might still be here as well. So if you want to, oh, the curb link bracelet is also still here. So something to consider there. And any last questions you have, we're happy to help you, but we are down to now 3 minutes and change. So if you've got a question for us or something you'd like to check on availability, please do that. Item number on the Tanzanite again was 5352. So we'll bring up all that information. It is still $29.99 to the first caller that says, yes, please. You don't even have to say please, but I think you're going to be saying please and thank you, because that is a really big value on 5352. So last call on the 6 carat 73. If I can help you with that one, it's $29.99. It's our last call on the show. And like I said, so we're back tomorrow night, because we do all of our weeknight shows Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. They're in the evenings, and they're at 7 to 10 Pacific time. Then we transition to the early mornings on the weekends on Saturday and Sunday. So we've got our last weeknight show for you of the week. It's going to be TVON.com. If you don't get us on direct or dish, go to TVON.com. Watch us on the go. Watch us on your phone or your computer. It's great ways to watch. You can live stream us for free on Facebook, on YouTube, or on TVON.com. So check us out and do that so you don't miss our big Club TV on Friday night. We'll be here at 7 o'clock Pacific time to kick it all off. Let me know if you'd like that Tanzanite. We're verifying right now. Don't miss the reds in that fabulous oval. Down to the 2-minute warning, 2-minute countdown. Let me remind you also, there's that really special Zambaran, and since we're all just hanging out in Tanzania here, look at that. Another look at that Tanzanian stone, more red. You know, Tanzanian, we talk about Zambaran means purple. That is not just purple, and that's why that stone is so important. Remember, that one's only $25.99 for the Zambaran, so keep that in mind. That's really why it's such a standout, is it's a 7 carat plus, but it's also more of that red pink fuchsia than it is just purple, right? And there's nothing wrong with purple, says the Tanzanite, but they're just two different varieties. Garnet on the left, Tanzanite or blue zoisite on the right. So two great options, but both out of Tanzania. Love those stones. We still have our Russian Amantoid earrings, color change sapphire from earlier. Anything else you have questions on, give us a call. We still have our big Tanzanite with the fawn diamonds. Remember, got that one down below 5,500. And last call on this show, thank you so much for being with us tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. A big thank you to everyone who shopped tonight. Let me tell you, some of the values tonight, all of the values tonight have been unbelievable. So a quick pat on the back. If you picked up something tonight, can't wait to hear what you think when you get it at home. Would love to hear when you do. And congratulations on some very serious values. We still got a couple left here for you. $29.99 on the Blue Wing, $25.99 on the 723. Yes. Priscilla got a merengue. Thank you so much, Priscilla. Enjoy. And wait, that wasn't Priscilla who wants a tan. Not that Priscilla, was it? Okay. What was her last name? That's a different. Yeah, wait. Oh. Hi, Priscilla. Thank you. Thank you, one and all. I'm Lauren Blair from all of us at TVON. Have a wonderful rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow for Club TVON. New York. Thank you, Priscilla.